Hello, hello. How we doing? What's up, Brandon? Tina? Hey. How you doing? I'm all right. How you doing? What up, Missouri? Missouri? What's up, Missouri? I like calling you Missouri. What up, Missouri? Mm. Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? Very most, huh? Very most outside. Moist. I stayed home all day. Nothing wrong with that. So did I. Glad you're good, Tina. What did Ray Ray? You over by Ray Ray before? I saw he was live. I was taking a nap. When I got up, I saw caught it the last minute. And then I was watching my buddy's live lottery, so I didn't jump over there. Did he catch anything? Looked like he was throwing and casting and casting and casting. I don't know if he caught anything though. But what's his name? That's on my mind. You want to go see a really nice fish? Check out the community post he put up. I don't know if he has it live or a video. I think he might have caught it live. Thunderstruck. He caught a 30-inch brown, 13 pounds. I think it was beautiful. Beautiful. I was watching him. He caught one smallmouth bass, threw it back. Oh, okay. I thought he might have been going for trout. That's cool. I know he said there's a lot of bass in the river right now, so that's cool. Yep. I was just watching my boy fishing with Smalls and Ayo. They put a new video out from Florida. But yeah, every once in a while, my buddy goes, "What's up, Scotty?" My buddy goes live from the lottery every Sunday from Maryland. But he does Maryland, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey tickets. He's like right there in that area down there where you can go like a half hour either way and get tickets. So he's got does a lot of videos and stuff. He's got a great channel. If you haven't, you want to check him out. It's MD Jedi Scratcher, like Jedi, like Return of the Jedi, MD Jedi. What's going on, Scott? So, how are you, brother? Montreal versus Tampa tonight, Game 3. Okay. Please hit that thumbs, everybody. There you go. Appreciate that, Tina. Thank you. So I have a good announcement, which is good for everybody because it's going to help out on the 21st when we do the duck races and everything for the members. And it's going to be a really good one. I promise you guys, it's going to be a really good one because this one that we got this month was pretty shitty. Hey, Chris, perfect timing. So, like I said, I don't hide it from y'all. This check I got on the 21st was $113. I told you that. And I told you that our best one yet since I've been monetized. This is when I wasn't even here. I was still in my apartment. I got monetized. You all remember? Bro, I friggin' best one yet. Our best one was three. Hold on a second. I gotta look one more time just to make sure. Best one was 368.70. It was the best we made in a month, and that was like in December, January, so Christmas time. People being more friendly with the super chats, stuff like that. Um, January, February. So it was like December and January, beginning of the year. And 368.70. We beat that already. We beat that by a few bucks already this month. So it's going to be great. I'm going to have a really awesome giveaways for you guys. Really awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So the idea I'm having, is I'm going to do the duck races like I have, with some ticker wickers, but I'm also going to do like a couple of Amazon wish list gifts like that too. It's going to be pretty cool. Nothing crazy. A couple of things from fishing. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. What up, Chris? Long time. Burrow. Boudreaux. What's up, Stan? Stan the man. What's up, brother? Trying to find a place to fish for the Sunday night bike show. So, what, you guys riding bikes tonight? I'm just busting your balls because that's what you wrote, bike. Sorry. I think you meant to say bite. But, anywho. How are you, Chris? Why is it every time I put this on, it's the same goddamn one? It's the same ones, like, over and over. Is that all there is on here? It's like one season or something? Like, I don't understand. It's fucking weird. Same show. Just, all the episodes are the same. Weird. What if I just put a movie on in the background so just like, get something to look at? What do I put? Trading Places, Cocktail. Just watched the other day. Fool's Gold, Carlito's Way. What Happens in Vegas. Sweet Home Alabama, good movie. I watched that not so long ago too. Hitch, even though I hate that fucker. I watched that too the other day. Grown Ups 2, Dickie Roberts, Easy Money. Oh, that was a good movie. You ever see that movie, Chris? Movie, Easy Money with Rodney Dangerfield. That was a good movie. That's an old one, 1982. That's an oldie. There you go. For a $2 duck. What's a $2 duck? What's up, Rocco? I'm good, G, and you? I'm all right, brother. That's what speech to text put on there, not me. I got you. For a $2 duck? What kind of duck? What kind of duck is that? Must be a $2 duck. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? I'm trying to get out. That's what I'm trying to do. Get me out of here. I'm all right, man. We're hanging in there tonight. I got a little rest. I didn't really sleep. I just laid back. I think I might have slept for about half hour. If that. That's all right. Need a little bit of rest. Oh, here we go. River Jaws. River Jaws, big old catfish. Yeah. You don't know what the burro is or a duck race is. A burro, I don't know, but duck race, I know duck races. What do you mean? I know what a duck race. You guys didn't know what duck races were when I first told you about them. I don't know what a burro is. A burro is Rocco is the burro. He's a little Boudreaux. He's my little donkey. But if you have a different meaning, what is it? What is your burro? I wanted to nap today, and I did. Yeah, I just couldn't fall asleep. I talked for about 20 minutes. That's it. The $2 duck. I got it for the duck race. Yeah. I don't get the for a $2 duck yet. I got you, bro. Took me a second. I figured that one out, but I don't know about the burro. That one I don't know. Rocco's one. Oh, okay. Nice. He is the burro. I got him right in the little thing there. The sticker. The little burro. He's like my little burro. I think Chris wants to see it. I think the world wants to see it now that we talked about it. I'm gonna have to find you, Rocco. Where you at, buddy? You're right here. There you are, little. Look at, he's so cute, man. He's so cute with that little friggin' with the little scarf on and the hat. Look how cute you are. I am not going to say what I thought. Well, okay then, Missouri Gamer. Missouri? Okay, Missouri Gamer 6595. Keep it to yourself then, pal. Hey, Scott T. Scotty, where are we fishing tonight? Where are we fishing for the Sunday night bites, man? The world wants to know. Look, we're telling them. Sticker Mule, baby. MX Stuff says Sticker Mule. You know about it. You know about Sticker Mule? Sticker Mule's awesome, bro. Sticker Mule is good. Sticker Mule did a good job with my stickers, that's for sure. Yep, here's the other one they gave me for. That's the long one, the long guy. Stick a mule. All right, Scotty, you got your little burrito for the night? Your little Rocco? I did a good job on mine, but I got to do them over because I didn't have the YouTube insignia on there or subscribe or nothing. So we redid it. I did them in. I did a T-shirt. What's a new one? You have that one? That's cool. MX, how you doing tonight, my friend? You know I have said many crazy stuff in the past. Yes, I know, Missouri. But you get mad when other people say crazy stuff. So I mean, you know, you have to put a curveball on that stuff. It's special. It is special, Rocco. It's you, man. I saw that one. I swear to God, when I opened that envelope and they showed me my stickers, I was blown away with my stickers. And I was like, you know, okay, they look good. And then I saw the extras. I'm like, what is that? And like, oh, they sent me a couple extras for whatever. And I saw that and I said, I swear to God, that's Rocco right there. I can't wait to show you. My hand to God. I swear. Have you... I have your first gen decal. Yeah, yes, you do. I can't wait to do the next one. I'm going to do the next one, but I got to wait till probably next month. I got to wait till next month, and then I can do it. I'm probably not going to get as many, though. Well, maybe. It all depends. It depends the deal they give me. If they give me a good deal, then I'll do 50, but I don't think I'll sell 50, which is fine. If I can sell half of them, I'll be happy, and the other half, I'll do giveaways like in sticker packs. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to order mine. I have a bunch of, like, Cindy sent me a bunch of hers. She's going to send me some of Travis's when they get in soon. I'm going to have NJ, hopefully, if he can. I think he's getting new ones. Send me a bunch. I got a few other people that are waiting. Send me a bunch. And then I'm going to buy on Amazon. They have these little filler packs, like for people that do sticker packs. Those little filler packs of like 500 stickers, I think, for like $10. Not even $5. And it just you can get whatever genre you want. You can get fish, you can get outdoors, you can get women's, whatever you want. You just look at they have a category for it. You pick it. So I just do one with like fishing things. It could be a fishing rod or just cheesy little things, but they're little sticker fill-ins for sticker packs. It's pretty cool. I noticed that on Amazon, so if you didn't know about it, now you know. I'll tell you, ever since I found Sticker Mule through Mr. Fun Fishing Adventures in there in the chat, they start pulling out of the woodwork, you know, especially if you go on Facebook or someone you just mention it, all of a sudden these new ones come out of the woodwork. They all want your business. It's like, damn, bro, chill out. Are you going to match their numbers? If you're not going to match their numbers, then I don't want to talk to y'all. Don't say it, bro. Why would you say it? Don't say stuff like that, bro, please. I'm just going to get rid of it. Don't say stuff like that, Missouri. What's wrong with you, man? If you're in a bad mood, bro, go chill out or something. Come back when you're in a better mood. Don't say stuff like that. I still have NJ's old school one. Which one? I had the... Which one do I have? Oh, I have a picture of it on my phone somewhere. I think that's the only one that I have of his. Where's my other phone? Oh, it's sitting right in front of me. What a yo-yo. MX Stuff, where you from, bud? You still here? Where you from, in the United States? Where you at? Press, what's going on, buddy? I ain't mad, Missouri, but just, I don't know, I didn't like that comment. Kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know what you were talking about. I just didn't like the way it sounded. I don't know, I didn't like it. Where am I at here? I gotta see which one I have, Chris. It's from a couple, like 2 years ago, maybe? The one I have? The last one I don't know if he did another one since then. I think he did. I think he did a new one. Maybe. Or it's the ones he's doing now, maybe. So he's working on some now. Hold on, I gotta find my... I can never find my photos. There they are. I know it's in here somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere. No, I don't want to try to get out of here. Let's see. I gotta scroll a while. So this is... I don't know if he's still here. Are you still here, MX? This is the one I did. That's my sticker right there. But the one that I did, that I printed out, I had 50 of them. It didn't have the subscribe and the YouTube insignia in it. I'm sorry about that. That's a crazy glare right there. Holy shit. Come on, baby. There you go. So the new ones is going to have that to the left. The insignia and the subscribe button. My t-shirt has that too. What up, Fresh? What do you prefer, Chick-fil-A or Chipotle? This day and age, Chick-fil-A probably, but I have never had it before, so I don't know what it tastes like. I've eaten Chipotle and it's spicy, so I can't have that anymore. So I'd have to pick Chick-fil-A, I think. I did a whole video of all my stickers that I have. That's cool. I used to. I did in the past, Chris, but I don't have as many anymore since I lost them all, with the whole moving situation. You know what happened. So, not happy. I can't really show the world what I have. I don't have that much. I had so many more. A lot. I had a lot more. Not only that, all the coins I had. Just had so much stuff, dude. Sickening. Not happy about it at all. Come on, bro. I know I got a Jace thing here. I just got to keep scrolling. It's here. 100%. I got it here. I just saw it the other day. I was scrolling through my pictures, and I was like, boom, there it is. Shit balls. I'm loving it. I got a lot of pictures, man. Holy cow. When was that? September. Damn, I look good in September. Amazing. There's a simple reminder. Simple reminder of how I was with the bandages all the way up my friggin' arms and my hands. I don't even think we have a Chipotle. Oh, 3 blocks away is a Chipotle. That's cool. Chick-fil-A. It's good. The Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich is busting. So you should try it. One day I get over there. I'll give it a try. That's a lot of people told me that it's good. There's not one close to me, so I don't know. No, come on, man. Okay, all right. Thought I effed it all up. What do we got here? I know we're getting close. We're definitely getting close. For June last year. So close. Man, I was so much skinnier. Holy shit. So much skinnier, bro. Insane. When I first started getting the blisters. This is the first I ever saw of it. Sorry, I'm not being gross to anybody. But this is the first time I ever saw blisters. They were on my arm, my inside of my arm. That's what they look like, Tina. They were wicked, dude. And then that was all over my body. My arms, my legs, my chest. Sick. And they got huge. Like, those are small. Those were the first ones, like, I ever saw. I'm not going to show you anymore. But this was in the hospital. This was right before I got here. When I was in the accident, I had to have the, what do you call that? Where they put the plaster shit on your head. EEG, I think it's called. On your head. Put that plaster and shit on there. It was very painful, man. It's been 11 months already. Still battling that shit. That's why I got to get the infusions for it still. It was rough, man. Real rough. It's been a long time. We've come a long way. I mean, I have it just on my legs now. And not even blisters. It's just like open sores that they're trying to heal up. It's just my body, my immune system's fighting so many things. It takes so long to heal stuff. Oh, there you go. There was the original right there. That's the one you have, Chris. Hold on, that glare. Sorry. That's the original. And then I got the new one was, it changed a little bit with the color. We're getting close to NJ stickers. I know we are. It's getting close to here. I know we're getting close. We got to be. It's got to be here somewhere. And if it's not in this group, then I don't know where it is. So I'm getting down to like where like this is when I'm healthy and I'm fishing, and it's not here. I don't think. I don't think it's all the way down here. Dang it! It sucks, bro. Maybe down here. But yeah, like I said, thank you, Chris, for the super chat. I do have a goal going. Celebrating our making our major goal. And it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to do this giveaway next month. It's gonna be great. Every little bit helps towards it. Every little bit helps. Come on, NJ, where's your goddamn fucking thing? Look at the striper. I remember this one in particular. This was a nice fish. This was a really nice fish. I remember this fish in particular, man. I think fought so hard. That was a beautiful striper. 2 minutes from the house. I had 2-piece chicken dinner earlier. From where? KFC? I'll miss the free lattes at the cafe, but gotta pursue my happiness. Exactly, Rocco. I had chicken earlier too. I did not cook it. You ate it raw? I'm just kidding. I know you didn't mean that. I'm just joking. Come on, NJ. Where's your tickets, man? Where's your Snickers? Dang it, bro. Driving me nuts here, bro. There's my... All right, see, I could do this for a $2 ticket for Chris, but I know he's going to get it right off the bat. Probably. I know he knows me. What was my number one fruit that I ate almost every day? Aside from a Taylor ham and cheese sandwich every morning in my apartment. What was the one fruit I always ate? You get one guess and that's it. You don't get it, you don't get it. Now we're supermarket. Oh, really? Oh, you said Martin's Side Door Deli? That's where you got the chicken at? No, but I did have blueberries. No, wrong days. Blackberries. Those were my number one. Always. I always had blueberries and strawberries, but blackberries were number one, always. Tight. Can't remember every time. It was close. Come on, NJ. Where's your stuff? It's got to be here close to it. Oh, is this the... this is what I made at home. This was that... I think this was a steelhead that I bought. I just made some white rice, and I cooked this in the. I cooked this in the oven. I think I cooked this in the oven. Matter of fact, I think. Yeah, I think I cooked this in the oven. That was a piece of steelhead that I had made. That I got at Aldi's. Taylor ham and cheese, look. Taylor ham and cheese, blackberries, and a coffee and a protein drink every morning. Blackberries I have every summer. We have really? Oh man, I wish I had a patch. Shit, they get expensive after a while. But I love eating them. They're one of my favorites. One of my faves. I think we're getting there. Look at me. This is February 15th, 2024. You ready? Compared to me now. Look at me now. Big old ball of a head. Now, mind you, all the medicine I'm on and all the prednisone and steroids and everything of why. But February 16th, 2024. That's me, yo. That's December, January, February. 3 months. 3 months after I was diagnosed. 3 months after I was diagnosed with stage 4 renal cell carcinoma. 3 months. That's crazy, isn't it? It's fucking nuts, dude. 3 months. Blueberries. There's blueberries. Chris was close. There's usually blueberries in the house, too, always. But then right next to that picture is another container of blackberries. Come on, man. Where the frig is it, bro? This is the coffee. This is when I was still fishing for claimers. I was gonna make coffee mugs like this, but when I went to go set it up, they wanted a lot of money for them though. Like they wanted like $25 a coffee cup. I thought they were pretty cool. That was my logo that I came up with, but they wanted so much money. I was like, fuck that, man. Was I in the hospital? Yeah, I was in the hospital. December 11th. I was in the hospital. Had some fucking shit infused into my fucking body. Some crap. There's the MRI. Dr. Howard, that was his fucking name, dickhead. MRI I went to find out. Yeah. I don't see the stickers still ain't coming up. I don't see them. Where the hell did they go, man? They were here. What the hell happened? That sucks, bro. I know I had them in all these pictures. They were here. They still might be. I just keep scrolling, and it might be here somewhere later on. I might have given them to me before. I thought he sent them to me when I lived in the apartment. That's why. I'm already scrolled way past that time. I'm like at Danny's already. It's Richard Kelly. Rest in peace, bro. It was mine, and that was when Miss Shack made mine. 2 versions of mine, and then hers. 2 versions of my stickers and hers. Fishing for Claimers, and then Miss Shack. Chris from Half Court. Hulk Hogan at gas station in Clearwater. Dude was big. He bumped into Hulk Hogan. Really? When was that? Oh, years ago. I gotcha. I just saw that. That's cool, man. Oh, fungal. What did I just do? Oh, man, what did I just do? Where's the pictures at? Come on, bro. What did I just do? Oh, thank God it stood right there. That was a lot of fish that day that we caught, me and Dan. A lot. Dude, look at how good this fish came out, bro. Honest to God, I made this the night we came back. I came back from fishing, me and Dan. We tore them up that day. We caught a bunch of fish, but look at how good they came out. Look at how nice, like I told you guys yesterday how I make the fish. Take the heads off, keep the tails, and then put the slits in the skin. It comes out so crispy, bro. In a cast iron. We have some green beans and some mac and cheese. Ooh-wee. That's some good stuff right there. That was a bunch of fish we caught. Some nice ones in there, mixed in, some nice big ones. This is how they look right there in the pan. Yep, look at that. Tina, check that out. Ooh, that's delicious, man, right there, boy. That is yum yums right there. Yes, ma'am. Let's see, you want to get that skin nice and crispy. That was a nice rainbow I got. So I'm sitting in the back of the truck. It was a nice fish, about 2 pounds. Then we're back to stripers. Back in, where am I? I'm by Danny's here now. Shit. Yeah, pictures of Dana. Where the fuck is MJ stickers, bro? I know they're here. I just don't know where the fuck they went. Who remembers the barbecue grill? Who's with me long enough to remember the grill? Who remembers this barbecue grill in the chat? Let's just see who's here. Who remembers and who doesn't? I don't know if Chris does or not. I don't know if he was with me then. I know Rocco was with me then. I know Rocco for 10 years at least. The elusive snowman that we finally hit, Rocco, right here. Remember? Remember the elusive snowman? We finally hit him for a hundo. I know you remember that. We're gonna go down memory lane here tonight, man. I feel it. Oh, there's Sunday. There's Sunday. She passed away, guys, but she was my buddy's Blue Nose Pit, man. She was awesome. She used to hang out with me all the time. I miss that dog. You don't remember the grill outside? And so I didn't. When I met you, I was already in the basement apartment. I wasn't living by Danny. On my buddy's house? No. I guess not. It had the deer head up top too. You had a deer head up on the wall. Yeah, there was $100 to Snowman. There was a hundo on the Frenzy. I was just talking about that Frenzy ticket last night. There was another hundo on the friggin' the Winter Wishes. Hundo on a Spectacular. They had a lot of good wins, man, back then. 100 on this ticket. I think that was the one Pulaski hit on Christmas Eve on a dollar ticket. $100 on a dollar ticket. That's awesome. Meanwhile, deep in the basement. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That elusive frosty bastard. You remember that? Yeah. Yeah. We couldn't find that little fucker, man, for a while. We finally did. We had some good wins, man. Back there it is. I talked about this last night. This is the one I was talking about. Single match, 500 Frenzy on a single match number 5, $500. We matched that 5 up top. 500 bones. That's the ticket my dad said to get. So you can't get that Frenzy. You never know. It's on ticket number 24. Then we had another 500. No, was that? We had 100 on that. Why is that circled? 17 and 11. I don't know. Never mind. 50s. We had a lot of good hits back then, man. The tickets still playing is good now. There's the grill again. Still seeing if those stickers are going to pop up. I highly doubt it. I don't think so. We're well beyond the NJ sticker time here. But you never know. Could have been out of order. Oh, shit balls. I don't think so, yo. I don't think I see it. I see 6 folks. Everybody's leaving. I'll get a troll with a good one next time. Good. That basement was set up nice, man. I missed that place, bro, so much. Pissed off about the whole situation. But pretty much unavoidable, because I would have been here no matter what, so. Couldn't change time, I guess, Chris. It is what it is. I'm just pissed off that I lost all my stuff. The guy was a real asshole. There was no need for him to do what he did with all my stuff. Sunday. I miss you, Sunday. You were a good doggy. You was a good doggy. My little puppy dog. He's a cute puppy dog. My little puppy dog. Sugar Magnolia. And that was above, like, so you saw the barbecue grill. So behind me, when I was sitting on that couch, then above my head was the deer, stuffed deer head. What's up, Lee Marvins? I had a beautiful setup downstairs and Brentwood once. Oh yeah, yeah, I really missed that place, man. But nothing I can do about it. Can't ever get her back. Where's Scotty? Scotty, you still around, Scott? A nice little carp. Nice little carp from the creek. Not a big one, but a nice little carp. Smallie, nice rainbow. Those are all my stripers. Picture of Ronald Reagan. That's right. That is right. You could go through all my pictures, and you will find pictures of fish, stickers, and Ronald Reagan. He's in there, I promise you. It's my guy. And a cannabis infused dank bar. Those are tasty. Those are pretty good bars right there. One day I came home. I think my dad gave it to me from his buddy. So I had taken a little piece. It was pretty good, but it basically wets me up pretty good. So like, all right, I take a little piece at a time and I get buzzed up, right? I come home from work one day, and Danny goes, "What the fuck was that, kid? What was that thing in my freezer?" Fucking threw it out. I was like, "What? The fuck? What are you talking about?" It was some dank shit. What was that? I didn't know what it was. I was cleaning out the freezer, so I threw it away. Like, oh, bro, you just threw away like a fucking $50 fucking infused cannabis candy bar. Oh, my bad. You shouldn't have put it in there without a note on it. All right, bro. We had a strange relationship, me and Daniel. You think I got the money back for it? Nah, definitely not. These are the foo-foo beers that I used to like to drink when I would go out. Only when I would go out. I would drink fancy beers like that. Like these little micro brews around town and stuff like that. I would try them. That was a fancy little beer. It was tasty. What was it called? Villainous Amalut. Yummy. Yeah. The fish tank I always talk about. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. It's all there. Facts are here. My basement stays around 64. It was always cool down in my basement, man. Always. Summertime, dead of summer. I had to put the heat on. Not the heat. I had to put the fans in the window, or just have the fans blow on me a couple times at night. But like overnight, it would cool down so much. I didn't really even need it. Just a little bit fans in the heat of the summer. That was it. Besides that, I didn't need it. Was that it? That's it, huh? Oh, wow. It ends there. This was October 18th, 2020. Wow. November 5th, 2020. Well, did I know that 3 years later I'd be sick with that fucking shit? Wow. It's crazy. I think it ends there. We're done. Life is too short. Grudges are a waste of perfect happiness. Laugh when you can, apologize when you should, and let go of what you can't change. It's a good piece of advice right there. This is great right here, man. I want to get this blown up into a gigantic fucking picture. If I can one day, I would love to. I remember I saw this. I had to steal this picture. It was like right when Tom Petty died. And he had a cover of Rolling Stone, tribute edition. That was back in 2017, yeah. Yep. So I didn't find NJ's picture, so I don't know where the fuck it is. If it's not there, I don't know where it would be, man. If it ain't in photos, then where would it be? Is there another place I keep pictures? I really don't know. What are you guys up to? Anything exciting? Anything good tonight? Is there anything good on TV? Does anybody know of to watch later? Like when we jump off? I can't find anything on tonight. This even sucks. Ow. I'm planning my retirement in rural New England. Already? Already thinking about your retirement? Yeah. If I could have a place of my own in Franklin or in the borough, I'd be so content in Tennessee, my 4-year goal. You just said you want to go to New England. Just jumping back and forth on me. Tracker on CBS. Okay. Something to think about. Let's see. Maybe I have his pictures. Maybe I have his stickers in here. It's possible. Been looking in the wrong place. Probably in here. And my Facebook pictures, I guarantee it's in here. How stupid one can one guy be? Should have known they were here. I didn't see them yet, but I think they're here. No, they're not here. That's weird. They're not here. Where? I just saw them though. That's the part I don't understand. I just saw them the other day, and I'm like, shit. I wanted to show you guys. I can't fucking find it. This is that Candy Kettle corn beer. I told you guys the best beer I ever had in my mouth. Ever. Best beer I ever touched my lips. Right there. Candy Kettle corn. It was a collaboration between two breweries here in Carlstadt. Well, in Carlstadt, where I lived before. Bolero Snort Company. And another one. I forget the other one's name. They did a collaboration and they came up with this beer. It's the best beer I ever touched in my mouth. So good. Fantastic. Freaking delicious, dude. Come on, bro. Where are these pictures at, man? I don't understand what I did with them. Where else can they be? Shit, man. I don't know where to even look anymore. Like, I'm about to give up. It's not on Facebook. In a camera roll? But would it be in a camera roll? I doubt it. No. I watch Tracker on Mondays on Paramount Plus. But it's on tonight? Throw it up my soundbar where I should shoot me up. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat and Yingling Light are my favorites. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat is pretty good beer too. I'll say that it was a pretty good beer. Not gonna lie, it was pretty damn good. Come on, man. I wake up early enough tomorrow, it's going to be my breakfast. Taylor ham, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel. That's if I wake up early enough. I doubt it. I've been sleeping right till 8 o'clock. There's only one other place to look. I'm trying. Maybe I can find it. It might be in here, but I gotta scroll for. I gotta keep scrolling. I quit drinking, but I'll have a cold one with you, G. If we ever meet up, we will have one together, brother. Promise you that. There's a few people that I will have one with if we meet up. One. Because I'm on heavy medication, so I wouldn't drink more than one, because I'd be too effed up. Either that or I would have taken my meds, but then I would not feel good either way, so I gotta just stay responsible. This is when I had that shit on my face, Tina. Well, I didn't know you then, but that stuff I had all over it was on my face too. It was pretty wild. Sucked big time. Yeah, no, not one goal. Nobody touched that at all. Wow, that's crazy. So you guys would have been stoked for that. Oh wow. Yeah, really. This is what it first started. You could see I was much skinnier too, but this is at this point. This is right there. It's like when they started me on the prednisone and stuff. That's why I was so happy right there. It was like 220. I was in really good shape. I was feeling good. You could see in my face. I was very boxed off. Not skinny even, but like really feeling good, you know. And that's why they put me on a friggin' 100 milligrams of prednisone every fucking day. Fucking weight just kept coming on and on and on and on and on. It sucked, bro. It's a tough time. Still is. This is where fucking Billy's pissed off because I had my beer going so good. That's the best I had my beer going right there. And then I shaved it off. They are rough on the body, but thank God we're going to be stopping them soon. And I'm on very little now. I'm only at 30 milligrams a day. Thank God, but I want to be off of them for good. Hopefully soon. Oh boy. Seeing pictures of all these blisters. I really don't want to see them right now. Come on, baby. We're getting close. Yeah, it was good, man. It was going really good, and then I couldn't take it anymore, and I shaved it. And that's why I made that last attempt to try it again, but it just, for some reason, it just grows so thick right here, and I got past it. I didn't think nothing of it last. I just let it grow, and just that was it. I went past it, and one day we'll do it again. Just not now. There's Chris. Chris, I got a picture of you on my phone. Why is that? Why do I have a picture of you on my phone? You must have sent this to me with your hat. I think you were showing me your hat or something. Yeah. Check out this fleece blanket that I had, Tina. So it was a fleece blanket my friend bought for me, but check it out. It was a friggin' largemouth bass. Pretty cool. It was a cool blanket. It was nice and warm too. I think it was pretty cool. Come on, Jay. Where's your stickers, man? I know where to find them here eventually. Duke City fishing. Unbelievable. There's so many pictures of so much shit in here. It's unreal the amount of pictures I have in here. So many. But it just went from where I think it would be, NJ stickers, to nope. It went from that date to like 8 months before that. There's just nothing there that would even get me close to his stickers. So they're not in here either. Jeez Louise. What did I think of anyway? Keep trying for a minute. Nope, not even trying anymore. I don't know where they are. I'll find them eventually and I'll show you guys. But I don't even know why I'm showing you. I was trying to make a point before about his tech stickers, but I don't know what it was. I don't know what the point was. Let it grow? Nah. Oh, damn, G, I was a handsome once. Ah. I wish we could post pics on. Yeah, I know, me too. That would be awesome. Like, just click it and it comes right up. Like, and have it like right in the chat. You know. I was thinking I'd go to interview all clean shaven, but ended up appearing full beard, and the owner looked like my twin. There you go. If he's got a beard, you're in. It's best to be you, Rocco, all the time, especially at work. Yep. I agree completely. Well, I wonder if I take this off, am I going to start bleeding again? I sure hope not. Let's see. I hope not. I sure hope not anyway. Yep, it's bleeding already. You gotta be kidding me, bro. It's a sensitive part by your ear, man. I'll tell you, you get any cut on your ear, it's a really weird place, man. It takes like a while for it to stop bleeding. Let me see if it's still bleeding. I think it is. Sunday 7, what's up? Yep, it is bleeding. God damn, bro. It's alright, just do it, just like tape it, just like I had it the other day. Just like that. Hopefully I got it there right that time. Let me see in the mirror. In the mirror, I mean camera. Thank you, Sunday. I appreciate that. What's up, bro? Thank you for the jewels. Tina sent some jewels, some hearts, floating hearts. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, y'all. Good. I can't tell. I think I am. I don't see any blood flowing down my head. So I think I'm alright. I think I'll be alright. That's weird, man. It's just like, it's been on since last night. I just took it off and it was bleeding already. It's a weird spot in your ear. Yeah, bunch of stuff, jewels and stuff. Thank you. Up to 28 jewels now, and $2 in the super chat. Do have a goal going? I ran a goal because we hit our goal. We hit our major goal for the month. We beat our all-time revenue today, Sunday, for this month. We beat our all-time revenue of all time this month. Was a big old. Was that a flathead? Couldn't see. Under all the rubbish. I like the underwater shots. Shows you where the fish are hanging out. Big old catfish are hanging out under all the rubbish. What is this gonna stop? You know what I should have done? I should have went under the lobe like that, and pinched the band-aid that way instead of going across. I want it to stop. I'll do it when I can get in the mirror. Front goal, man. Pepperidge Farm remembers? What do they remember? Remember? Maroon 5 Sunday morning song? Yeah, I think. A little slow tonight. 5 folks, only 12 likes. An hour in. Not good. Very slow tonight, folks. Very slow. Not everybody's up, but. Why are you yelling? Who said that? Somebody just left that a comment on one of my videos. Said, why are you yelling? Fame? I want to live forever. G is not a fan of the song Fancy. Nah, because it got me a friggin', whatchamacallit, copyright strike, man. Fucking, I had to delete, and not monetize that whole live. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not listening to music no more while I'm live. Ain't happening. It's not your fault. I should have known better. I shouldn't have had it that loud. But I had to go, in order to keep it monetized and everything, I had to go and eliminate 20 minutes of the friggin' live, which is what it is. Not that big a deal, but besides the point. Why are you yelling? What are you talking about? Oh, because I'm typing in caps. This is where you get a fucking Karen like this, and you got to really put them in their spot. Make them feel bad. There you go. Make it feel like shit now. I dreamt I stayed in a rehab place in Indiana. Fame was David Bowie? No. Fame was a TV show. I remember the show Fame? They're all dancers and stuff. I don't think David Bowie was in it. Not that I know of. What made you have it? That's a weird dream, man. So Tina. So I left a comment on my buddy Smalls, Fishing with Smalls. They did a video I knew his video. I left a nice comment on there, who I was, where I was. I've been watching him a long time, really nice comment. But it was in caps. It's easier for me to see, believe it or not. I didn't have my glasses on. So this asshole just left a comment on there at 812 JW Wilbur 25 minutes ago. Why are you yelling? So I said, I'm not yelling. It's the only way I can see when I'm typing. Maybe find out first before being so rude. Not everyone is so healthy. Asshole. Hope he feels bad now. So I get to type back, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. So why don't you stop yourself before you act a fool and find out first. I don't like people like that. Or the trolls that come in, they run their mouth about this, about that, about my health, about my weight, about this, about that. Then you tell them what's going on, and like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, fuck you. Get out of here. Oh, damn, catfish. Bro, did he get it? Wow. There's catfish up on the shore. I think he just caught a pigeon. Get the fuck out of here. Did he just get a pigeon? He sure did. He's got it by the foot. No way. Are you seriously? A freaking catfish you'll eat a pigeon whole? No fucking way. These catfish are huge, bro. He's trying to get away, but is he going to get away? I don't think he is. That catfish got him pretty good. Got him by the foot. Now he's going to drown him, I think. Pull him under. Let's go, like a bobber. Wow. Ain't that some shit? I've never seen anything like that in my life. Wow, that's crazy. I hate when trolls ask questions. Got a storm here tonight. We are under tornado watch. Ooh, be careful. We have rehabs here. You giving up cannolis? The cannoli rehab. Let me rephrase. The song was Fame by David Bowie. I don't think so. I don't. I don't know. You gotta look it up. Maybe it is, but I don't think he sang that song. That's what I was saying. I don't think he sang that song, and he wasn't in it either. I'll look. I highly doubt it. Maybe you're right. The show Fame. Who sang the song? Irene Cara.
The song won an Oscar and became a global hit.
Irene Cara, who also starred as Coco Hernandez in the original 1980 film of Fame. I don't see anything by David Bowie. No, do not. So you can rephrase it any way you like, sir, but you are wrong again. I don't know if he ever did anything. Let me see. Maybe David Bowie did. David Bowie have a song named Fame? Come on, give me an answer. Give me an answer. Yes, David Bowie has a very famous song also titled Fame, which is entirely different from the Irene Cara song mentioned earlier. Released in 1975 as part of his Young Americans album. It was called John Lennon Sings the Distinct High-Pitched Backing Vocals of the Word Fame. So he did a song named Fame, but not from the show. So we were both correct. There we go. I think we're both right. Guaranteed a troll, just go ahead and ask. I had to give up my confectionery crack. Ah! Do you have spaghetti and meatballs tonight? Do we have... No. No. I had a pepperoni stromboli. It said pepperoni calzone, but it was not even nearly a calzone. It was like pepperoni inside of a roll, topped with marinara sauce and cheese. What makes you ask such a weird question? Cool, Chris. Remember my name? Who says that? Oh, like some of the trolls, is that what they say? When they come in, do you remember me? I hate when they say that too. What kind of question is that? They'll come in and ask me if I had spaghetti meatballs. It's fucking weird. Very strange question. Little drummer boy. Okay. So the short of my breakfast I took down with the original song because it didn't do well. We got like 80 views in the first like hour and a half. So I was like, screw that. So I took it down and I put the other sound on. It did pretty good. Right now it's at like around 800, which isn't that great, but 800 and almost 1800 yesterday. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wild Oceans. Nice. It's about sharks, I think. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Dang. So early, man. It is so early. Yeah, we're not talking about fame anymore, though. We're done with that. Thumpaholic, what's up, buddy? What's up there, sir? Mustache man. Ma? Ma, we're low on, I don't even know. Funyuns. BSB said hello. Hi, BSB. Thumpaholic, what's going on, brother? Any crappos today? Are you out there? You out there fishing for the crappos right now? Yes. Oh, you are. Cool. Cool Wizard. Say, hey, man, what's up, Cool Wizard? What's going on? What's everyone up to tonight? Anything good? Still got some time on it. Okay. Marinara for all. Still trying to legalize that shit, aren't you? Just one of those days, bro. Kind of down, to be honest. What's the matter, bro? What's up? Talk to me, man. What's going down? Yeah, pick it right back up. Let's see. Buy it again. Are we buying it again? Are we gonna buy? Are we gonna order up the iced tea again? Already? I don't know. Thinking about it. I still have about half of it, but I don't know. I should order it maybe. How much is it? $6.58 for a 12-pack. It's cheapo. Very cheapy. Talk to me, cool wizard. What's wrong, brother? You gotta get that frown upside down, man. Who's out of here? All right, Chris. I'll see you, man. Bust out the burrow sticker. Nah, I just put everything back. It's underneath a bunch of crapola. I don't feel like pulling it out right now. This taxing shit is getting to me. I work so fucking hard and get screwed big time. I feel like I even work hard. I mean, for the government incentivize hard work and eating more. Nah, I hear you, bro. But I mean, taxes always going to be there, man. There's nothing you can do about it. Just gotta do it and move on, bro. I know it sucks. I worked since I was freaking 14 years old, man. It blows. I hate it. Trust me. You work your ass off all week, and it seems like half your money goes to the government. You're like, what? The fuck did you do? I worked. I know what you mean. It sucks, bro. Just keep your head up, brother. You'll be fine. It's just people like us who get fucked. The billionaires pay nothing, not a damn thing. Well, whether they do or they don't is irrelevant. They got a ton of money anyway. They don't care whether they do pay it or they don't. I'm just saying that if we're going to have to do it no matter what, might as well just do it and fucking don't get yourself pissed off about it. I always did side jobs for cash. No, I understand. I don't think that's what he's talking about. He's talking about just taxes in general. Fucking rich don't pay it. Is he right? Just work your ass off at the end of the week, and you're like, dude, where'd all this money go to? And it's like, you wonder, where does that money go to? You know what I mean? That's the point. That's the point that pisses me off. Like, yeah, being on the books protects you, from you can collect unemployment under the circumstances, whatever. If you lose your job, you can get benefits. You can do this. There's a lot of advantages of being on the books, paying taxes, but also to comment on Chris's, having a job, paying cash, sometimes don't hurt to have a little part-time gig on the side to fluctuate that money, but then you're working harder, and I think that's your point. You don't want to work any harder, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. It's a double-edged sword, pretty much. I've just learned at this juncture in my life, and that's it. It is what it is. I might not ever work again. I don't know. Besides my YouTube, what I do on YouTube. I'm on permanent disability. I can make up to like $1,500 a month if I want. If I wanted to go back to work. Nah, not right now. I'm still battling my cancer. Maybe if I go into remission or whatever and see how I feel. Maybe I'll do a part-time gig, but. I just don't know. I don't know. I get your point, though, brother. But don't let it get you down, though. It ain't worth it. Life's too short. I promise you that, man. I'm going to be 51 in June. It just flew by. 50 years went by like that. Whew, gone. See ya. Ain't getting not one fucking second of it back. And I promise you, it goes quick. So if we're lucky, and I'm sick with this shit, if I'm lucky and I beat it, and let's say I have another 20 years, let's say, or 30 years, let's even say. That's pushing it this day and age. Say I live to be 80. That's 30. 50 went that fucking quick. How do you think how fast 30 is going to go? Really fucking quick. So don't even let it bother you, man. Fuck it. It's not worth it. And you're only 28. What? Don't even let it bother you, man. Just live life. Live life and be happy, brother. Be happy. You're safe. You're working. You're healthy. Worry about your health. God bless you, bro. We got to have each other's backs. Get well. So I appreciate you, cool wizard. Thank you. I didn't tell you for that reason, because I don't look for sympathy. I just like prayers. People to pray for everyone that's got this disease, especially the little kids. But just saying that life's just too fast, bro. It made me this made me realize how fucking quick life goes by so fast, man. It feels like yesterday I heard the news that I was sick, and it was November 2023. We're in April 26. Crazy, right? Not quick. Phew, 2 years is gone and a half. Oh, God forbid those people that get it, that they get the news like you got 6 months to live. Fuck, really? That's fucking quick. That's not long enough. You know what I mean? That's when you start going, okay, fuck the taxes, fuck everything else. Let's just live life and be happy. Do what we can to be happy for while we're here. And I hope that's something you can do, Cool Wizard, because you're a young guy, man. Live life and be happy, brother. Find a nice broad to be happy with. Settle down, maybe have kids, get a house. Live that American dream. Or stay single and a gigolo the rest of your life. Ain't nothing wrong with that either. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I never got married. I got settled down. I was engaged twice. Once my ex passed away, the one I was engaged to, we broke up. A year and a half later, she passed away. She's too young. I said, you know what? I lost the love of my life. That is what it is. I'll never marry anybody else. Never. Yeah. And I'm okay with that. Appreciate it, man. Just trying to live. That's it, brother. Just live and be happy, my friend. Had a steady job hauling items for the mob. West LA fadeaway. Was that a movie quote? A song or something? Huh? Oh no, what? What happened? What'd I say? What'd I do? Oh no. I was reading Rocco's comment. I think I think it's a song or something. Somebody sang that song. Oops. Let me fucking mute that before I get in trouble. Oh, see this fish eat. Look at this fish's mouth. God damn, bro. It's a weird looking fish. Where you from, Cool Wizard? I even shuffled money and packages for a cigar store that ran poker games in the back. I was only 12. I even shuffled money and packages for a cigar store. What do you mean shuffled? What does that mean? Shuffled? $1973. Well, I wasn't even born yet. I said, oh no, we're even talking about your exes. Oh no, I don't care. I love it with all my heart, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, settle down, find someone, live the dream. If the ultimate goal is have children or whatever, have kids, be happy, bro. Just live life, man. Because I promise you, brother, it goes so fast. 50 years, man, 51 years almost went so quick. I'll be 51 in June. And I mean so quick. Was going really good until I got pinched. I don't even know what you're talking about. You have your own little conversation going over there. I delivered for them, no questions asked. Sounds bad, Chris. Big money for me then, being only 12. Yeah, hell yeah. You got those guys, they roll up a fucking 20 or 50, just stick it in your pocket, tap it into your top pocket, like in the movies. Get yourself something good, kid. What do you get? You're fucking 12. You're gonna get some baseball cards and a wiffle ball bat. You know what I mean? Like, what are you getting at 12? But around those guys, and next thing you know, you're looking up to them, you're buying fucking shiny shoes and a suit at 15. Just never around it, Chris. Thank the Lord. Because who knows? I might have got involved in it if I had a chance, but I don't think it was for me. I couldn't do half those things that were required by someone in that position. Bubblegum, right? At 12. I used to hustle some pool back then. I'll still beat you. I'll still beat you, bro. Play 9-ball, Chris? I'm good at 9-ball, but I'm even better at 8-ball. But You're saying you play 9-ball? If I said to you, I'll give you the 8, you know what that means, right? Let's play. Heads. Mind you, I haven't picked up a pool cue in about 7 years, probably. But I'm not going to doubt you play good. I'm sure you play good. Old timers, they know how to play. My dad's fucking plays good. I'll tell you that. I will fuck with my dad. I would never say to my dad, "Dad, you want to play for fucking whatever?" Because he'll take my money. He will. Because he'll go into hyper mode. He'll go into that hustle mode, bro, the way he used to, when he used to play. So back in the day, man, you know, when you were younger, what's up, Chad? Oh, yeah. When you were younger, you spent a lot of time in the pool, you know. So they got in trouble, hustle pool, and fucking play pool. That was it. And hustled more pool. And got in more trouble. What up, Chad? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. It's going to be nice tomorrow. 65, 9 degrees warmer than today. Very nice. 65 degrees. Maybe I'll go outside tomorrow. You just go out in front and go hang out with the fucking smokers over there in Smokers Alley. I'll just stay down. I'll stay like upwind or something from them, so I don't have to smell all the cigarette smoke. Redhead Terror. Who that? Was you a Hellion? Was you a Hellion? What's a Hellion? Like a bad kid? Chris never answered what I said, though. I'm surprised. Feeling really good until I got pinched. Both 9 and 8. Yeah. Just means that you'd have to get to the 7. If I gave you the 8, right? You got to the 7 and you pocketed, you beat me. But it's a tough spot too. It's a tough gamble in 9-ball because you know the combo is always in play, so it's really tough. But I don't know. I don't think I'd be giving anybody anything at this point. I'd have to play for a little while and see how I'm hitting. Because I'm either on or I'm not, and problem I have is I always hit the balls too hard. I have confidence in my shot, but you know it's I don't. I think I play better now wearing glasses, Chris. What do you think? Do you think wearing glasses makes a difference? No bridge or masse? Not on masse, nothing. What do you mean no bridge? What do you mean like oh no, the stick you mean the extender or whatever? No bridge? Why not? You can use a jump cue. Nowadays they got jump cues, tiny little cues you can jump with. I've learned to play with them. I could jump with half a cue. I didn't say you did. That's not what I said. I asked you a question, and I said, do you think if someone like me didn't have glasses my whole life, and now I got glasses, do you think it would help me play better? I didn't say anything about you. I'm sure you play good. I'm not sitting here judging you, Chris. I'm just asking a general question. Do you think it would be better for me not wearing glasses my whole life to wearing glasses now? Do you think it helps you see better? Like seeing, you know what I mean, down table, seeing distance and angles and shit? I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it would or not. He said, oh, yeah, yeah, it would help, you think? I probably, I don't know. I don't know how good I would be with glasses. I'd probably play better. I think I would just see better. I don't know. Yeah, well, like I said, I wasn't judging you, brother, at all, no. I know you probably play good. Like I said, you're from that era, man. You guys, that's all you guys did. On your off time, you know, fucking hung out in a pool hall and hustled pool. The only player harder to beat than a hustler is a pro. And there's some hustlers that can beat pros, but I don't know. Pro's a pro, so When he got pinched selling cigarettes, yeah, yeah. He says to the cop, he says, "No, it's all right. What do you want? What do you need?" He goes, "Would you get permission from your mother?" He goes, "What do you want? Two luckies?" And then the kid, what's his name, ran back, and he said, "So yeah, Henry got pinched over by the whatever, selling cigarettes." See close up, okay. So I guess it depends on your sight. Yeah, I mean, I need it for distance, so it'd probably help me. Yeah, if I ever play again, I'll probably wear glasses just to see, just to see how I see. Yeah, I'll try it. I haven't been to the pool hall in years, so I would love to. Me and my dad were talking about it too a while back, before I got sick to join the league. But then I got sick and everything changed. But I'll see once I get better. Maybe we'll join the league again. I would love to. It's a lot of fun. Something to do on a Monday night, Tuesday night, whatever. They have leagues Monday through Thursday at the pool hall where I used to work at. Minor bifocal might be bad. Double vision, yeah. Yeah. I missed out. Found out he was sketchy character, so I bailed on sight. He suckered seniors. I severed ties. I learned what he was up to. Oh, okay. Was this somebody in high school, Rocco? It's that same thing like in bowling or something. Like I wonder if glasses help in some of these sports. Even baseball. I wonder if you had to wear if you like wear contacts or obviously you probably wear contacts if you were like a glasses wearer in baseball or football or anything like that. But I wonder if you like see the pitch better. I'm sure you would. If you saw better, I'm sure you would see the pitch better. I don't know. My buddy Scotty, put it to you this way, he hustled better when he was wasted. Sitting at the bar, people saw him wasted. All right, Scotty, let's go. They all bark at him. All right, Scotty, all right. He would tell them, all right, I'll give you the 6 heads. That he go to the bathroom, come out of the bathroom, hat backwards, ready to go. Sober as a judge. Don't know what the fuck he did in that bathroom, but he came out. He was ready to go. I never understood it. He'd come out, maybe he threw water in his face. I don't know what he did, but he came out. He was ready to play, and he would wipe the table with these fuckers every time. When my teammate played, he never lost. I played teams. I broke, made a ball or two, then missed. When my teammate played, he never lost. That's awesome. Read previous. I just did, didn't I? We had many billiards halls here. They had like a time clock machine to punch you in and out. It was rent the table by the hour. Yeah, that's how they do it here. Rent it by the hour. It's expensive though to play. It really is. I mean, I got so lucky that a lot of years I did hang out at a pool hall. I worked there, so I didn't pay for pool. And if I did go there on a day off and I was with my friends, then they would put us on a clock. But he would hook us up. He would like charge us for like 2 people if there was like 6 of us. Or he was just like, if the owner was back there, he'd be like, all right, just give me $20. Just give me $20, whatever, whoever. He didn't care who it was. He would never like point to me. He would just point to whoever. He would say, Jack, just $20, and whoever would give him $20, it would be even. Just take care of the bartender, all right? Because we would drink. He goes, you guys are gonna drink and eat, right? I was like, yeah. I bring 6 of my friends there. We're all gonna drink beers and eat and shit. So he was cool with it. It was cool to have that. At least I'll say that. Please, I did it already, bro. I don't know what you're getting like friggin' Brandon. I read it. Find out he was scared. You want me to read the one before that? Was that what you're saying? Hold on, bro. Got a side job for a guy driving a Corvette out of a labor-ready pool. Labor-ready pool. He handed me a pile of cash up front. I was naive and was hungry for work. Got a side job for a guy driving a Corvette out of a labor-ready pool. He handed me a pile of cash up front. I was naive and was hungry for work. All right, and then you said, It makes sense now, I guess, from what you said. Hold on a second, brother. I'm stuck now. Now nothing wants to move. Everything's stuck. Now you got me all stuck, Rocco. Give me a second. Now I can't move the chat. I don't know why. Hang on. So the after of that was found out he was a sketchy character, so I bailed on sight. He suckered seniors. Oh, he suckered senior citizens. All right, I severed ties when I learned what he was up to. Oh, okay. Well, good thing you never had a problem with the guy. You know? Good thing. Right? Lucky it never happened, you know? After a few games of never losing, it was time to hit another bar. Yeah, there you go. Bought my son one of them little janky pool tables. We had so much fun. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we had this tiny little crap thing. It was on like a tabletop. It was so cheesy though. I mean, I was young, but then as I got older, I told I said to my dad, "We should get a pool table." I was like, "It would be nice." We always talked about it, like to get one to put in the basement. Never happened. They're expensive, They couldn't really afford it, so. Snap bowling. Yeah, I never saw that one. Yeah, I hear you, Rocker. I was taught to keep my nose clean. Yep. Don't be a rat. Don't be a rat and just mind your fucking business. That's it. Don't get involved with any of those fucking people. It ain't worth it. Oh, that's so weird. That's his eyes? Holy shit. I thought that was two birds. Like, why are there birds underwater? It was the fucking fish's eyes. Looks like a flounder. It might be a flounder, actually. It's under the sand. Oh, look, that's like breathing. That's cool, man. Sand's like... Is that it or is that it? Maybe that's it. Is that a crab? Mr. Krabby. Mr. Crabbo. The fucking worm's coming out of your nose, bro. What the fuck, go? What is that? Oh, it wasn't. It was an octopus. That's what it was. I thought it was a flounder. It was an octopusy. It's funny because any sport that came on TV, my son wanted. Did he really? That's cool. Your good reputation is worth a lot. Yes, sir. Yep. It's very true. I mean, we didn't have the little town I grew up in. There was no influence like that, like a little mob influence or anything. Was there a couple of guys in town? You were like, you always saw them at the little store. They were always there drinking coffees, or by like the Italian shop next town over. The espresso, the Italian cafe. They'd always be outside, sitting in the front, dressed nice. Who knows? Who knows? I believe the guy down at the pizzeria down my parents' house, down a block where I used to live, a block down. He was an actor in some movies. I think he played a part in Goodfellas, but like a small role, like an extras or whatever. But he's doing something now, another movie now, doing something. I forget the name of it. And but he knows a guy, knows a guy, and knows a guy, And I think he's involved in a little something, but whatever. He's a nice guy. He's good in the town. Everybody likes him. Nobody's, doesn't do anything to disrespect anybody. So you don't stand out like a sore thumb. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to have a bunch of fucking... You go there in the summertime, you got a bunch of, there's a couple of guys hanging out outside, drinking coffees, shit like that. But it's not like a mob hangout, you know what I mean? I don't think he's going to shit where he eats either. It's his business. He's got a good little business over there, too. He makes good food. Some of the best meatballs around. That's the place, Rock. I told you. The guy makes the best meatballs. Remember, I used to get Meatball Heroes with Danny all the time? That's the spot. The guy. He's a good guy. He's good meatballs. But anyway, yeah. But other than that, next town over, you saw the couple of cafes, Italian cafes. But a lot of it was just Italian guys hanging out. They weren't even mobbed up or nothing. They're just Italian guys that like to hang out at the coffee shop and drink coffees and eat fucking bialys all day, I guess. I don't fucking know. Nerf basketball, putting and golf ball, by the way. That song was a Grateful Dead one. Sorry, I'm too vague, but gee, you do get my drift on references. I do sometimes, not all the time. It might make me a coffee now. There you go. It's border like if it was a half hour earlier, I would have it with you, but it's 8:30. I'm not going to chance it now. It's too late. I've been very good lately. Past week, I haven't had one after like 7 o'clock. I've been very, very good about it. Yeah, how long I've been on? Hour and 36. I finished that as soon as we came on, so an hour and 30 minutes ago, maybe hour and a half. So that was 7 o'clock. I'm trying to do like 7 o'clock done, no more. And I'll just drink like my iced teas and water and shit the rest of the night. I do have M&M's over here. It's a must every day. I don't care. I have Colombian. Okay. Should be drinking more water. I do. I have it. Oh, you should be drinking more water? Yeah, I have more water too. How many hats did Bo Jackson break? How many bats? Bats? Did he break? 13. Folgers. Is that what you drink, the Folgers? The Colombian one, though, not the red can? Folgers, I like the red. The regular red. I think it's, I don't know what it's called. Folgers, just regular Folgers. Original. $8 Biggie bundle. Oh, shit, I missed that, man. Fuck. Let's see what that was all about. Wendy's got a good deal going on. They got a couple of good little Biggie baggy bundles. Thinking about maybe one of these days attempting a Uber Eats again or a Grubhub possibly of Wendy's. Maybe I'm going to see if it works. Last time I told you we tried it, and driver screwed me. But I'm not going to say the whole world's messed up just because of one person. This freaking guy, Billy Bats. How many Billy Bats did he break? I don't know. I said 13. How many was it? I said 13. Thumper. Thumpaholic. Ooh, was that a moray eel? Electric eel? Those things are wicked, dude. Those are no joke. Those are up to about like 8 feet long. They will mess you up. Oh, yeah. Mouth is unreal, dude. It will snap your arm off. Wow. They're an amazing creature, man. Those big eels. They just swim around. Nobody messes with them, man. Who's going to mess with that thing? There's nothing to fear at all. So maybe a shark might eat them. Who knows? I doubt it. Like what attacks a friggin' moray eel, Thumpaholic? Nothing. I don't think anything does. They got wicked teeth. That's a beautiful colored one. The one was green. That one's like brown and white spots. So that's cool looking. Wow. That's pretty looking, man. Do they turn colors? I don't know if they do. I wonder if they turn colors. Ever try Spumoni ice cream? I don't know. I'm not sure. I may have. Italian ice is good. I like Italian ice. Yeah. Italian ices are good. Oh, Billy Betts was a made guy. He was. Billy Betts was a made guy, and he wasn't. It's just how it was. It was amongst the Italians. Some greaseball shit. It's some greaseball shit amongst the Italians. This is what it is. Time we had to go. 1-0 Montreal. Thanks for the update, Brando. Appreciate it, my friend. See, you have a friend, Brandon. I'm your friend. Freaking love spumoni. But what is it? What is spumoni? What is it? Is it ice cream? What's the difference between that and regular ice cream? Well, is there a difference? One's Italian and one's not. Probably, right? Let's go to the videotape. Warner Wolf. So let's go to the videotape. Oh, I just put that in there. It's going to come up Warner Wolf. Watch. Famous catchphrase of American sportscaster Warner Wolf. No shit.
Also wrote a book with that title.
What's the difference between regular ice cream and spumoni?
Spumoni differs from regular ice cream in its composition and curve. Spumoni is a molded Italian dessert, often made with gelato, that has distinct flavor layers with nuts and candied fruits, while regular ice cream is a churned dairy base served in scoops.
Yeah, so it's the scoops that makes it different. No, it's the candy fruits and all that other crap, all often with gelato. The main difference between spumoni and regular ice cream lies in their composition, serving style, and flavor profile. Got it? Okay, good. This is not just ice cream, but a type of molded, light-tasting gelato or frozen mousse, if you will, derived from the Italian word spuma, meaning foam. It is denser than American ice cream, but lighter than traditional gelato due to folded-in whipped cream. It often contains layers of nuts, candy fruits, or chocolate bitsies. Regular ice cream churned to introduce air, making it fluffy. It has a higher butter fat content, and it's generally smoother with a consistent texture throughout, rather than layered. And there you have it. There's your difference between spumoni and regular ice cream. Next, I believe it is pistachio, chocolate, and cherry tricolor with some rum or liquor flavor. That sounds really good. That sounds like a traditional spumone. A traditional spumone. Did I tell you that EC3 is wrestling in Mattawa in June 14th? No, you didn't. What is EC3, though? I don't know where that is. Yeah, what she said. My mom made cookies spumoni style. Oh, yeah? Well, my mom made cookies macaroni style. How you like that? What is EC3? What is that? ACW? I don't know what that is. No idea. You have to refresh my memory. Ooh, look at the size of that fucker, bro. A ray. A gigantic ray. Dude, that thing is huge. Everything's just moving out of the way. Like, get out of the way. Here comes the ray. That thing is, dude. How big are they? Tip to tip, like wing tip to tip. They got to be bigger than they're bigger than a car, than a bus. Those things are huge. Wow, man, that thing's large and in friggin' charge. Wow. That's how they swim. They just fly, man. They're not even swimming, they just fly. Flying underwater. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate the hundo for 2 jewels. We're up to 30. 30 cents on the day. Not bad. Well, $2.30. Yeah. It was amongst the Italians. It was some real greaseball shit. You don't know Ethan Carter III? No, who is that? No idea. No clue who that is, Rock. Brandon, who is that? He's wrestling in Mattawa, but who's he wrestle for? Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. She keeps rocking them out. We're up to 40. We're climbing. We're working our way up there. Don't put too many onions in the sauce. Don't put 2 small onions. He goes, tell him not to let the sauce stick. I'm stirring it. stirring it. All day long, poor kid watching helicopters and tomato sauce. Helicopters and tomato sauce. That's hilarious. I'll tell you, we make a live into nothing. You realize that, right? 5 of us. We make a live into absolutely a shit show into a halfway decent live 99% of the time. I don't know how we do it. So it cracks me up, man. We just start talking about, you never know what we're going to talk about. That's the weird part. Happy poop up in the shit house. I said happy poop up in the shit house. That's what I said. He's a wrestler from TNA. Okay. No, I don't know who that is, buddy. But I do now. It's amongst the Italians. Some real greaseball shit. Poor kid all day long watching helicopters and tomato sauce. Oh my goodness gracious. Lord above. Let's go to the videotape. I knew when I said that and I hit the button she was going to write that. Let's go to the videotape is a famous catchphrase of American sportscaster Warner Wolf. He was awesome, man. He used to do plays of the day, plays of the decade. My buddy had VHS tapes. I'm sure he still has them, Rob. I'm sure his mom didn't throw them out. Probably in the basement somewhere. Of plays of the decade. Dude, some of the best plays of the decade, man. Warner Wolf. It was awesome, man. I want to hear him say it, but I don't want to get copyright. I'm done playing games on here with YouTube. Done. Let's go to the video there. Now it's all the way live. We are great people, though. We are great people. We just make it happen. I don't know how we do it, but we do. Harry Carey was good for the Cubs. Yeah. I remember the name, but I don't know much behind it. Do you think it's because we're great people? That's why we make it happen? What is that? That's a Mako right there. There's definitely a Mako. But what are those other ones? Shit, where is he? I think it was a tiger. Tiger shark. I think it was a tiger. Yeah, that's a Mako for sure. Is that a Mako or a great white? It could be a great white. I think that's a great white. Now that I look at it again. Yeah, it's a great white. That's huge. It's the size of like two like New York City buses put together lengthwise. That's huge. Yeah, great white. Where's the other guy? I don't think it was a tiger. What's your thoughts on Dick Vitale? What about him? Dick Vitale wasn't he from like East Rutherford? He was from over here. He was from where I grew up. Dick Vitale. I think he went to the same high school I did. I think that was Dick Vitale. Hold on a second, let me see. I screwed up, hold on. Where did Dick Vitale go to high school?
Dick Vitale graduated from East Rutherford High School in New Jersey in 1958. He later coached there from 1964 to 1971, making it his alma mater.
Yes, he did. Yep. Well, it was East Rutherford High School, and then it changed to Beckton Regional. That's where I went to high school. Look at a hammerhead, one of my favorite sharks ever. I love hammerheads. They're awesome, dude. They're wicked sharks, man. You know why? Hammerheads are never really in the news. They don't attack anybody. But they are one hell of an intimidating shark. For sure. They are no joke. A big fucking hammerhead just swam by a tiger shark. The tiger shark just like went to the left a little bit, like, okay, buddy, you got the right of way, sir. They're big. They take no shit. And they'll swallow a ray in one bite. That's for sure. What a beautiful shark, man. Wow. But yeah, what about him though, Chris? What were you saying about Dick Vitale? In a boathouse off of Grand Boulevard in Newport Richie? Probably did. Primetime player. 2-0 Montreal. Got it. Thank you, buddy. Take my wife, please. I just saw that, Rocco. So take my wife, please. And I missed one from, I think, Brandon. Hold on. Let me see. He was Dixie Carter's nephew from TNA. I don't know who that is either. Yeah, Dick Vitale went to my high school. He was a coach there for many years. And then he turned to Beckton Regional, like I said, when I went there. And he also coached. Let me see, hold on. Coaching around at the Alma Mater, East Rutherford High School. He won. He moved to East Patterson, which is Elmwood Park. Yeah. But I thought he coached. I thought Dickie V taught a little college, didn't he? I could have sworn he did. Just switched from Harry Vary to Dick, so you could relate it better. What? Harry Carey to Dick, so you could relate it better. I'm confused. I'm not sure what you're saying. I'm Confucian. Not quite sure what you're saying, buddy. He attended Seton Hall University and graduated with a degree. He later earned a master's. I thought he earned a master's degree in education from William Patterson. I thought coaching. That's what I want to see. I thought he coached high school, college. I thought he did, yeah. In 1971, Vitale moved to Rutgers University as assistant coach. Yeah. Hello.
I'm in with medication.
Okay. What you got? You could never, whenever you don't have to bring water.
Oh.
I'm not going to drink it. Yeah, I don't drink it out of there. But that's okay. What's that?
Your methadone, spironolactone.
Okay. And then I also have, whatchamacallit, you can give me that at 10 when I get the other medication, my hardcore, my pain medication, whatever. When you give me that, you can give me my Benadryl.
Benadryl?
Yeah, I get 2 Benadryls, yeah, the purple ones.
Okay.
Okay, you can give me that and the pain med at 10.
Okay, so you had that 6. Okay.
Yeah, it's only 9. Yeah, I think you gave it to me at 6, right? Yeah, you can take that if you want, yeah.
Right.
Cool. But yeah, I never drink the water. I'll throw it in, it's all right.
Okay.
Okay. I don't drink that because so I call it the trough, like where the horses drink.
Okay.
I have bottles of water here.
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, everybody. Talked about Dick Vitale, so you would capisce. There you go. So you got to talk Italian. Now I know what he's saying. I can capisce the capiscio. Got it. Capisce with the convo. Gotcha, Chris. But he was Harry Carey. That's who he was. I gotcha. You scared of sharks, Chad? Why? Don't be scared of sharks. They're probably more scared of you than you are of them, I promise. He frequents Florida, Sarasota, and Clearwater, St. Petersburg, etc. I think if Montreal beats Tampa the series, that they have a good chance to win the cup. What do you think, G? Sure. I agree. Yeah. I agree. How about Vin Scully? I don't know who that is. Who's maybe I do, maybe I don't. Chris, there's a lot of things I forgot, bro. I'm very sorry. I used to remember a lot. But let me get back to here, because I know he coached. 1971, Vitale moved to Rutgers. He did assistant coach at Rutgers. I remember that. Under head coach Dick Lloyd. He was named head coach at the University of Detroit, now Detroit Mercy, in 1973. He took the Titans to 32-team NCAA tournament in 1977. He had a 78-30 record during his tenure at Detroit, which included a 21-game win streak during the 1977 seasons. Following the 1977 season, his fourth as Detroit's head coach, Vitale was named the university's athletic director. NBA. Did he coach at NBA? I guess he did, yeah. He left the Titans to become head coach of the Detroit Pistons. That's right, 1978. He succeeded Bob Kaufman. The dismissal of Herb Brown. Signed a 3-year contract, $100,000, and a new Cadillac. How crazy is that? First year under his coach, the Pistons finished with 30-52 record. Vitale was hospitalized with stress-related stomach issues during his first season on the bench in Detroit as the team struggled. Pistons owner Bill Davidson took Vitale's came about his house and told him that the Pistons were making a coaching change. 12 games, probably on a second basis. The maneuver that brought Bob McAdoo to Detroit. ML Carr's decision to sign with Boston. He had a pretty good career in life, you know what I mean? Not bad. That's because he lives in Florida, Rocco. Says he has lived in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, in the greater Tampa Bay area since 1990s, and has become a well-known fan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Lightning, and Rays, and he is a Catholic. In 2021, he announced that he was undergoing treatment to remove melanoma that has been discovered by doctors. So he had cancer too. Wow. Also announced that his doctors had diagnosed him with lymphoma, which he would seek treatment to combat. In December 21, he was diagnosed with precancerous dysplasia and ulcerative lesions on his vocal cords and lost his voice for 4 months after undergoing surgeries. Wow. August 2022, his doctors announced him officially cancer-free. Oh, wow. And then 2023, a year later, he announced that he had been diagnosed with laryngeal cancer and would undergo 6 weeks of radiation therapy. He once again announced that he was cancer-free and held a clean bill of health. Wow, dude, crazy shit. And then 1 year later again, June 28, 2024, he announced he had been diagnosed with lymph node cancer and will undergo surgery. He announced he was cancer-free again. And then in 2026, he had been diagnosed with melanoma. Holy shit, dude, that is crazy. That's one hell of a story, man. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking at the chat, but that's crazy, man. Think about that. He cancer-free came back all in 5 years. He had like 5 different cancers, bro. That's crazy. Wowzers. That is wild. Sorry. Because I don't want to be ate by a shark. How about Vin Scully? See, I don't know who that is. What's up? I think Chris is saying hairy dick combined. I'm a sick man. Yeah. Because I don't want to be ate by a shark. I went to gutter. You did. Vin Scully was in the movie Wild Thing. Charlie Sheen movie. I don't think I've seen that. Who else but Quagmire Giggity? But Vince Scully, who is he? What is he about? I don't know. Who is Vince Scully?
Vincent Scully was a Yale University architectural historian, author, and teacher. He influenced architects, championed human-centered design, and fought against urban sprawl. Scully taught at Yale from 1947 to 2009, and he also wrote over 20 books.
Is that who you're talking about, Chris? Does that sound like the same guy? Known for his vivid yet simplistic description of on-the-field play, Scully called more than 25 World Series, 12 All-Star games, and countless historic moments in baseball. He's a hero to many, yeah, absolutely. And to know that he, like, you know, I stepped into those halls of that high school, and he was there. Vince Scully and Charlie Sheen.
Vince Scully and Charlie Sheen are connected through baseball. Sheen, a Dodgers fan, even bought a ball from the 1986 World Series, called by Scully. Sheen also admires Scully, considering him one of the greatest broadcasters.
I didn't even know he was a broadcaster. That's crazy. Mr. Baseball. Yep. We still only got 16 likes, folks. That's crazy, huh? Wow. What a wild night tonight. Still made it fun, though. Look at this tiger shark just messing with a guy. These guys are in there with camera gear and a scuba gear, and they're just actually petting this fucking tiger shark's head. You believe that? That is wild. Tiger sharks are supposed to be like the most vicious sharks in the water. This guy's rubbing his chin right now. Feeding them fish. Oh, that's why. Wow, I think he'll take his whole fucking arm off if he had a chance. Look at that mouth. Wow. Why is YouTube such pansies? Sorry, YouTube. Why can't you let us watch TV on together, man? I don't like that. They should be allowed to watch certain shit on TV, bro. Like be able to set up a tripod and like just watch a fucking movie or a show together, hanging out with friends. Why is that such a bad thing, bro? I don't get it. I know Tina's on my side. You never saw the movie Wild Thing? I don't think so. When you asked me the first time, I said no. I did not see that movie. I don't think I saw that movie. I know that he was Wild Thing in... Fuck, what was the baseball movie? You know what I'm talking about. When he was the Wild Thing. When he was... yeah, you know what I mean. I can't think of Major League. That's it. When he was Ricky Vaughn. But I never saw a movie Wild Thing. No. What about Tina? What's up, Fat Cat? What did I say? I said, I don't think it's fair. I would love to be watching this shark show with you guys. Like, just put it in a tripod, and you can sit here and talk about the show that I'm watching. It's freaking awesome, man. It's like a good documentary, you know? Why the fuck can't we watch it together? Like, we get copyright. It's so stupid. Never understood that shit. It's so dumb. He said, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know. Major League, yeah, but I didn't know that he was a movie called Wild Thing. What's it about, though? Is it just about his life? So I love Charlie Sheen. I think he's great. I know it was his nickname. That's what I just said. I knew that from in Major League. He was the Wild Thing. Wild Thing. And then what's his name? Talk shit about him from the stands. The one from National Lampoons. Am I right, Tina? It's not even the music. I don't forget about music. I'm just talking about like this show. Like this is just, it's called like Wild Oceans. And it's just all about sharks and underwater exploration. These guys go down, seeing the fish, seeing this. It's really cool. Like, you know, one guy is doing what they're talking on, and I'm sure I have it on pause. I mean, on mute. But like the next one after this is called Patagonia. The next one, the Wild Pacific. What are we showing here? Are we showing something the kids can't see? I mean, come on. I don't get it. It shouldn't be. I could play it. We can do it. But I can't monetize it. That makes no sense. So I can put it up there and the world can see it. But I can't make money on it. But that's the only thing stopping it? That's pretty stupid, no? I think it's dumb. That's what I think. But anyhow, it is what it is, I guess. That's my rant for today. I don't like it. I think it's dumb. I'm not saying you're allowed to sit here and watch a baseball game or like a big pay-per-view fight or something that people pay for. No, I agree. That's bullshit. Even music, I could say, okay, copyright music, but like a documentary like that, why is that so bad? Kids can benefit from that shit, you know? Learn something new. Instead of watching friggin' Roblox and all this other stupid shit, they can come in trolling in the room talking about tiger sharks and hammerheads. Learn something new. It was Major League. My bad. You're good, brother. What up, Fat Cat? What's going on, bro? Don't worry, man. How'd you wind up doing last night? Did you catch anything else? Look at this guy patting the beak of this friggin' great white. Thing's 18 feet long, dude. Crazy. What? We're not allowed to show that. So messed up, man. There you go. I knew it was not going to be a show without showing a friggin' sea turtle, which are amazing creatures in their own right. They're pretty awesome. 7 folks and 17 likes. We got $2 in super chat. $2. Fucking lame, yo. I fuck with you. 45 gems and jewels. I think there's still a goal going, but nobody gonna fuck with us. I probably should just end it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm crying. Talk about me. Go ahead. I'm shutting the fucking thing down. Shutting it down, dude. Remove the goal. It's gone. What's the goal I put up? This is the one that'll get. This is the one that'll fucking work. Watch. Guaranteed. Like in 1 minute, somebody will do it. Watch. This is the level I'm at in my life. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on. Such an asshole. I really am. And if you guys don't do it, then I understand too. I deserve that too. Come on. It's not letting me do anything. Nope. Something going on here. Hold on. We got an issue. What is this? Wait. Yeah, wait. I don't know what happened. 2-1 now. There we go, Brandon. I'm making a game of it, buddy. That's how it goes. There we go. Let me fucking do this now or no? You little shitbird. Let's go, man. The fuck go. I'm gonna wait. Okay? I'm gonna wait. Like you asked. It's not even letting me go to like back out to the chat. I don't know what I did. Something stuck. This page is not responding. Coffee and 2 pecan spin wheels. There you go, brother. I didn't know you went to go make it. I guess you did. Carolina says, looks yummy. She must be talking about my breakfast. Come on, man. What the hell? What if I just... Let's see if I can refresh. Let's see if it refreshes. If I can refresh the stream, that'd be good. Let me see. Lee Marvin's put a comment on the... it still says wait. Wow, it's not letting me out. What the hell? That's wild, dude. And this never happened to me before. I never got stuck. Alright, I gotta get out of here. On my laptop, I gotta get out of this channel. Let's get out of there. We'll get back to my channel this way. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to YouTube. Should be alright now. So look, Tina put yummy 10 hours ago. Amy Smalls put it to something that looks good. Missouri Gamer, all that looks good. Tina, what's in the blue bowl? Carolina Scratchers put looks yummy. 20, and then 30 minutes ago, Lee Marvin's good puts. Do you eat your food with worms and ketchup? He's fucking wackadoo, bro. He is one strange character. I ain't gonna lie. He was one weird dude. Sometimes all you can do is make it through the day, and that's enough. Word. That is true. Very, very true. After tonight, it'll be a 3-1 series lead for Montreal. Okay, that's good. Yeah, right? What the hell, Lee? You eat your food with worms and ketchup. Somebody actually thumbed that up. Like, you fucking that fucked up. I said, no, I do not, but thank you for watching. You got to hit him back with a little bit of, niceness. Lee Marvin's all right. He doesn't mean no harm by anything. I already lost 2 subscribers already. Like, that's fucking insane, dude. I was at 2717, now I'm at 2715, which still means I still got 19 new subscribers. It was 21, now I got 19. But that's all right. All right, I think we're back. Let's see, I think we're back. We go back to live chat. Okay. Goal. Let me see. Did it end it? Yes, it did. Okay. Good. So we're going to do this. You ready? Watch how fast somebody will do this. Look. How much time's left? Is it third period already? Grasshoppers and Hershey syrup. Right? Like, nah. I do hoppers and pancakes here, buddy. That's fucking funny. 6 folks and 17 likes. Second intermission. So they got a whole third period. And what's the score? 2-1. Montreal. Could go either way. Third period. You know how third periods can go sometimes. I'd like to see them tie up the series. That would be nice. So, oh, wait a minute. No, you said that would be 3-1 in the series. So then if... Hold on a second. No, but the series is after tonight. Series right now is 2-1 Montreal. So, right? Montreal's up 2-1 in the series. That's what we just wrote up there. It'll be 3-1 series lead for Montreal. Yeah, so if the Tampa wins tonight, that is 2-2, right? Yeah. They can tie up the series. That'd be cool. That changes everything. Yep. The Walmart Colombian coffee is very good. It's a medium. So I like a medium blend, Chris. Even if it's a Colombian, most people are like, oh, the Colombian is too dark. No, I said you have to read the can. You have Colombian medium, light. You have light, medium, and dark. That dark Colombian, forget it. That stuff is too potent, man. I can't drink that stuff. But medium is the best. Medium also, if you don't know, I learned this. Somebody told me, I forgot who. But donut shop coffee, when you see them in pods or whatever, that's equal to medium. When you see medium in any coffee, coffee shop, donut shop, whatever, that's equivalent to that. What is that? It looks like a praying mantis. I think it is because he's hanging out by the Venus flytraps. That's usually where they hang out. Yep. That's a praying mantis. Yeah, they're beautiful, man. They're big too. They're large. Oh. They're a large insect. They blend in pretty good too, man. I'll tell you, they look like a leaf. Pretty wild. I like Dunkin's coffee, but it's pricey. Mm-hmm. They had, you get the box of Joe at Dunkin', the big box. It's got the cap on it, whatever. So they had interns here yesterday. Not every Saturday. Well, yeah, it's been every Saturday, I think. They have interns here, so they'll come in and they'll work with the nurses and they'll do some treatments and stuff. They haven't done me yet, but they've done some other smaller ones. And they brought it in for the staff, So I went by and I said to them, can I have a little bit in my cup? So they filled me up one of my styrofoam ones with Dunkin'. I was like, hell yeah. I'm not a huge fan of it, but every once in a while I like a cup of it. It's pretty good. But everyday coffee, no. Just under 800 on that breakfast. Not bad. Better than 85 that I had on the first round. Look at that thing. It looks like a leaf. It looks like a leaf walking. A walking leaf. Some others are good, but most are expensive. Very true. And don't get me wrong. You go to Starbucks, you're gonna pay. But I don't even get coffee there. I get vanilla chai, and I don't go there. I say it like I go there every other Thursday. I don't. I haven't been there in forever. But my friend Julia, when we would hook up, she would always stop on her way to pick me up. She would stop and get me a. She would just text me, hot or cold, and I knew exactly what she meant. There would always be a chai tea. She turned me on to it years ago. It's very, very good. Vanilla chai tea. You can either do cold or iced or hot. They're both very good. Just depends on the time of year, I guess, or the mood you're in. I don't know. I've had a hot one in the summertime, and I've had an iced coffee in the middle of the winter. So I don't know. It depends on your mood, I guess. What you're in the mood for. If you've ever tried vanilla chai, it's very, very good. Give it a shot. Very tasty. I fell in love with it. I didn't think I would either, because I'm not into that kind of stuff, but it was pretty good. Ask Rocco, a little coffee shop in the city always serves up the best with a smile. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's true. He knows it. He's one of the guys. There it is, blended right into that tree. Big old moth. Giant moth. It's amazing how they take on the colors of the tree. Like they can just change their colors. It's pretty wild, man. Nature is so amazing. Blows me away. Do you like espresso, Chris? You don't like strong coffee, I guess, but do you like espresso like once in a blue moon? Or a cappuccino or something like that? Hey, NJ Guard, what's up, brother? How we doing? Good evening, good evening. Huh, Chris? With Tina? Or I don't know who else is here. Brandon? Do you like espresso? Or a cappuccino? I like a good cappuccino from time to time, but the only problem I ever have is every time I order a cappuccino, it's never hot. Because the girls, they never get the froth. They never get that froth on the top. They never get it hot enough. Like the ones they put some in and then they put froth on top. It's never hot. It's always cold. Like, so when they put it in there, it makes the coffee so like lukewarm. I like a coffee hot where it's going to burn my mouth. I can't drink coffee that's not hot. Just doesn't make any sense. Might as well drink iced coffee though. We used to have a 24-hour place here called G&H White House. Great coffee and great cheap hood. Hood? What is hood? I like cappuccino. Okay. Yeah, they're good. Like I said, that's the only problem. Oh, food. Gotcha. Tried it, but I like regular coffee. Okay. Yeah. Second, you know what I liked an espresso? A Saturday night, packed house in the restaurant, and Billy would come back like, Jerry, you good? I'm like, give me an espresso, bro, real quick. I'm drowning. Not drowning, like I'm dying here. I need to perk me up. I'm like, all right, I'm going for a cigarette. I'll be right back in. By the time I get back, he'd be back. I'd be on the counter, bing, give him like a shot, bang, let's go. Second round of the night. And that shit would provide enough energy, I promise you. I basically used it, for its properties, not for its deliciousness. I never did like it much. Not a fan of it. But I'll use it if I need to. But to be honest with you, I think I went outside, had a half a cigarette, I hit off my one hitter, took a little weed hit, and then went in and had an espresso, and like, let's go. Got my mind right. It's time for round two. Eddie Money actually filmed a part of a music video in the G&H. Oh, yeah? That's pretty cool. That's where's that at? In Mishawaka? And Jay Gard, you still here? What's going on? You came in and didn't say anything else. Probably because we're not doing anything. We're just boring over here. We've had some really good conversations tonight, so I don't care what anybody else thinks. I had a good convo. We make something out of nothing. Always. We find a way, right, Tina? Because why? Because we're good people. That's why. Because we're awesome. I'm glad you found your way to my channel, Tina. I appreciate you. I do. You and Chad. Where's my buddy freaking... all my boys. They're not here tonight. Chevy, Albert, Ricky Booby. I can't see Ricky Bobby tonight. I don't know where he's at. Probably driving somewhere. Oh yeah. Chad's in the house. We are good people. South Bend. Okay, right next door to the West. I got you, brother. 18 likes we got now. Four peoples. I don't think we're gonna get much more than that, folks, to be honest with you. So you guys didn't like the goal either? See what I said? I just laughing my fucking ass off. I put on there for $2. $2! Nobody likes the $2 either. I love it. Just explain to me how NJ goes on and does 10 goals, 10 $10 ones, and fills it up in like a half an hour. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I can't fill up $10 ones if I tried. He says today, he's like, oh, I only filled up one goal. Well, basically it would have been 2 goals because you usually do 5. So it would have been 2 goals. And you filled them up. A 10 spot of, I think it was $20. Weren't they $20 or were they $10? I don't remember. It might have been $10. I don't remember. It was either $100 or $200. I can't even get 2. What's this poor ant trying to do, man? Trying to get out of there? What are you doing, bro? It's like stuck there. What the fuck is going on? Something grab him from underneath the sand or what? Oh, apparently so, yeah. Okay. Here you go. Something ate him. We got 3 folks, man. What are we doing? We gonna end this live, or we gonna continue on? I don't know what to do. It's only 9:15. Still early. I don't know what else to do, man. We could be doing bingo. We could be doing trivia. We could be doing a bunch of shit. But I try it and nobody signs up. So I don't know what to do. I do have a couple of new folks. I might try it again. I might try it one more time and give it a shot. Trivia. I might try trivia again. And maybe bingo. Possibly. I try so hard. Okay, that's Chris. Been around long enough. I tried. We had a good group of people, man. When I was in the basement apartment, we were doing good, man, with the trivia. I don't know what happened. I think I got sick, went back in the hospital or something. I don't remember. I just kind of went, bleh. And then when I tried to redo it again, it just didn't take traction. But it was fun, man. We had a good time. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you said you won $250 yesterday. That's awesome. Yeah, trivia is great. I'm just saying. Like, what do we do? Like, we're here. Look, there's only 3 people here, though. But why don't we just take like a fucking, we're here. I'm going to write up a piece of paper. I'm going to continue to ask for the next couple of days when I go live. And if I can get 10 people, then we'll do it. But, like, it's something we got to stick to. Not just like this Tuesday. It's like every week. Let's just do it every week. Okay? We'll try trivia. We're not going to do anything else. Just trivia. And it's going to be, questions I find. I had some good ones. I have good sites that have good questions. They're not easy. They have the question and the answer, so it's perfectly easy for me and to keep track. Trivia, like trying to pick a night. I don't know. Like what's a good night to do trivia where most people would be around? Like a weekend or during the week? I don't know. Let's just get a list of people who would want to play anyway. There's a couple of yous here. Who in here would want to do trivia? Now, mind you, we're doing trivia for a goal, for something. So it's going to be a buy-in, and then at the end there's going to be an ultimate goal. Whether it be tickets or it would be money, or we'll figure that part out. I'll figure out a buy-in, how much it's going to be, and then we're going to do like whoever wins, each night. We'll do it. We'll set it like, I don't know how many weeks we're going to play. Well, no, we'll figure it out. I might do it per each night. Whoever wins the pot. That's it. We'll figure it out. Or maybe we'll do like, top 3 wins or something. Top 3 people win something. But you got to make the buy-in interesting so that people want to, so you can win something good. So let's say there's 10 people. It's $5 a piece. That's $50. Do you do one winner for 50, or do you do like, a 30 and a 20, or something like that? It's still, top 2 people are still making, pretty good money. We're just hanging out, doing nothing, playing some trivia for an hour or so, or 2. I forgot how we did it, like how we paid out. I don't remember back then. I got the envelope. I still have the notebooks over there. I have to go back and look. I still have them there. That's one thing that was left behind. Sounds good. All right, Chris is in. Okay. Like I said, I don't know when I can get this started, but we gotta get enough people. Trivia. Would Chad and Tina? Would you guys want to be involved in that? My friend Aline got cancer, but I used to go there every Saturday night. Oh, really? I'm sorry she got cancer, brother. But that's what you used to go there and do trivia on Saturday night or something? It's already there, bro. I didn't even put Indiana. I just put Chris, UDX 1313. I did. Who else? We got 5 people here. Who's in? Who else is in the chat? Who wants to play? Chad, Tina, you guys in? I figured you guys are new. I figured you guys would be in. She did food trivia mostly. That's cool. I would switch it up. I did good last time. We had good, very good variety of trivia. That's what I liked about the one site I went on. It was very explanatory on what they had. So you had sports, you had entertainment, you had blah, 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 blah. It was all there to pick from, and it was weeks and weeks of. You had so many different categories. You had weeks of fun. We are poor right now. I live off disability. Okay, it's not expensive. I mean, I can't say you guys can play or not play, but it'll be $5. $5 a piece to get in. But that's up to y'all. If you can't do it, you can't do it, I guess. I'm just like, my thing is this: if you do it not for money, then people are not going to lose interest right away. They're not going to want to continue to play. If they say, "Oh, damn, shit, any more fucking $50 this week? Damn, bro, I'll play next week. Can I join in?" Once was Halloween candy trivia, and I got nicknamed Wax Lips. That's cool. Well, I have one name on there, Chris, and it's yours. So, like I said, everything else I've ever tried in the past, this one's not going to work either. I guarantee it. Nobody wants to play for anything. They don't want to. People will play for free, but they're not going to. The interest is not there. I promise you. I've tried it for free, and nobody. It doesn't last. It does not last. It does not. I tried it a few times where I had 10 solid people when it came, and it was for nothing. It was just for funsies. We'll do it on a Friday night or whatever. Have a kicks and giggles, drinks, whatever. This was before I got sick. I'd get some beers and bourbons, have a good time. Let's go. And then 4 of the people wouldn't show up. They didn't care because it wasn't for anything. They didn't pay no money. You know what I mean? It was just like, I wouldn't have to show up. It don't matter. It was for free anyway. Who cares? So it's just like, it doesn't work. Trust me, it's not for me. I don't make anything on it. Nothing. I think when I did it last time, whoever won, if they wanted to tip me, they would tip me. That was up to them. If not, they didn't have to. I did it for fun. Like I did, for them to win, not for me. I didn't make $1. If people super chatted during it or something, that's a different story. But I know Lisa Swain. I just saw her last night. They had the gathering was yesterday, and she was hosting when they were doing the prize giveaways. And I popped in there. She couldn't talk, so I was messing with her, leaving comments. And she comes out and she's just like, "Stop it, gee." And then it was over. She was like, "All right, guys, bye." And she just hung up. I was like, "Damn, bro." They didn't say nothing. Like, she just hung it up real quick. I like Burrito. She's nice, man. And so is, dude, Randy's a great guy, too. Great guy. Good guy to have on your side, I'll tell you that. Yeah, she was funny, dude. Because I knew she couldn't talk, because they were doing the prizes and Randy was on the microphone and they were pulling numbers. I was just messing with her in the chat. She couldn't say nothing. I like Burrito. She's cool as hell. And like I said, her husband's a great guy too. Really good peoples. He wanted to do something with who's the guy that runs that with him? I forget his name. They usually do all those things together. I can't think of the guy's name, man. He's got his channel. I forget his channel name, but he wanted to do something. He asked me a couple times, like, "Geez, like, you ever want to do anything? We'll get together. We can do some kind of fundraiser or whatever." I'm like, I'm not going to, out of the blue, just do a fundraiser for my cancer or nothing right now. I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, but when the time comes, I said, I'm going to be moving out of this place where I'm at and moving into a place, and I'm going to be needing some stuff to help out with the apartment and getting some stuff. And so maybe we'll do something, Maybe we come up with something. I'll do like an Amazon wish list or something like that, maybe. I don't want just money from people. If people want to order, if they want to do it like that, that's different. But like he was like legit. Like, you ever want? He's like, "I got you, bro. We'll start it up whenever you want." I was like, "I know, I appreciate that." But he's like, "I know we did a whatchamacallit, the GoFundMe. They were there for that one too. The other guy wasn't that he knows, but Randy was at the GoFundMe when I did mine. Him and Lisa donated to it in the beginning. Trophy Seekers, maybe that's it, maybe, yeah. Really nice dude, right? He's always like Randy whenever they're doing something like that. Is that him? I think it's Trophy Seekers. Yes, sir. I think you're right. Yeah. I think Randy won the deal. What deal? What do you mean the deal? Daryl, yep, that's it, brother. You got it. Yep, that's Trophy Seekers? Yeah, Daryl, what a nice guy, man. Because Randy told him my story about, getting sick and everything. And he said it, right? He's like, "Dude," he's like, "we have helped so many people on here, man." He's like, "You let me know. Get in touch with me. Get in touch with Randy. You tell him to let me know." He's like, "We'll start something up on a Friday night, man, and we'll get you some money." I was like, I just don't. I want to have a reason, I don't want to do it just out of the blue. I want to be, like moving and I can use help with that, or I just don't, I don't know. I just feel weird. There's so many people out there and be like, "Well, how many times are you going to ask for help?" It's like, I didn't. Like, people want to help me. Like, it felt so nice that somebody would actually say that to me, that they wanted to help. I was like, that's freaking gnarly, Like, that's so awesome. The guy doesn't even know me. It kind of hits you in a spot where you don't know, I promise. When you're down, you need the help. Like, it hits you in that spot. You're like, holy shit. Like, I didn't even know him. I never met Daryl. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I went into the room and I was like, hey, how's it going? You know. And I didn't know Randy was there. He was away from the computer at the time on the panel. And I just hey, I said, yeah, how you doing? So I'm F4C. I said, you know, I heard a little something about your show or whatever. Just wanted to stop by. And he's like, oh. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, were you fishing for claimers? I was like, yeah. I was like, it's me. I'm G. He's like, yeah. He's like, Randy told me a story about, you know, you getting sick and this and that. And I was like, oh, I was like, wow, man. I was like, Randy's such a good dude, man. I didn't think he did that, you know. Not that I didn't think he was a good guy. I thought he was a good guy, but can't believe that he did that, you know, and told him my whole story and the situation was. I was like, wow, it was pretty freaking cool, man. I think Randy won it. They had a contest going. I don't know what you mean. What did he win? He said over 52 pounds. What did he win, though? Called Daryl Chicken Man. He dressed up in a chicken suit. Oh, did he? But what did he? I don't understand what you mean. What they won? They had a contest going. I think Randy won it over 52 pounds. For what? Fish? I think Randy won the deal. Or do you mean to say? Do you think Randy won the reel? Was it a reel that he won? Because you wrote deal up there. Maybe you wrote reel. You must supposed to write reel, maybe. Let's get one more like in there. Somebody hit that like for me. Double tap that screen. At least we'll get 20. It'll be half presentable at 2.5 hours. Not really. Hey, Chris, what did you mean to say? Oh, fishing contest. Gotcha. Okay. But over 52 pounds was the what? The amount of fish they caught? That's cool. Lee Marvin, what did he say? He answered me again on there. What did he say? He's funny, bro, this guy. Fishing contest. That's cool. Do you know who David Hasselhoff is from the SpongeBob movie 2004? What? I know who David Hasselhoff is, but I didn't know he was in SpongeBob. He's funny, this guy. Let's see what he says. So there you go. See what happens. We'll try something. Maybe we'll try to try something. There he is. What's up, Ricky Bobby? Ricky Bobby, you involved in getting into like a trivia one night? Small buy-in, $5. Winner takes all. Be 10 people involved. My date came over Friday, still at my place. Date? Oh shit. Well, it's not your ex, is it? There was a guy on Love Connection, and he did the Papa Smurf voice. Did he really? That's cool. Sorry, Cat Plush. You're good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'd be down. I don't know much trivia. That's all right. Okay, good. I'll write you down. I'm trying to get 10 folks. We're trying to do something. I'm trying to do something, a couple nights a week. It's hard, man. It's difficult, brother. If I was out of here and I was closer to my house, if I was closer to, I was home and I had a store down the block, dude, we'd be doing tickets. We'd be doing rollovers, every night if we could. I'd be able to get to the store. It's different. It's just different. I can't do that from here, Like tomorrow, I don't know if he's gonna want to go. I'll ask him. You going or no? You want to go or no? Let me know. I'll drop it off at the office. Okay. Then we'll have we got $129 in tickets we'll do tomorrow. Not bad. We'll probably do another one of those 30s. Got to grab one of those 30s, and then I'll do a bunch of 5s. We'll do some more of those chocolate tickets. I don't know. We'll do some 2s. We'll do like maybe $30 in twos, maybe $40 in twos. Get a couple stacks of 20 of each on the $2 tickets. That's 40. That's 70. And two more at 74. So we get what, $30 more? Then we get like, I don't know, either the rest in fives or maybe a couple of tens and a couple more fives. I don't know. Something like that. We'll figure it out. And then I have 25 with me and Miss Carolina Scratcher. We got $25 in our stack. So we have something to move on with too. Yo, what up, dog? How's it going, bro DiMaggio? That's a good one too. I like that. I don't sit down and take time to think about it. That was a good one. Bro DiMaggio. Did I win yet? Nah. This is my first piece of chocolate. Oh shit! Good for you, brother. Oh yeah. I like chocolate too. It's true. Once you go black, you don't go back. Oh wow, I wasn't going there, but okay. Hey, Mr. Mainly Off Grid, how you doing, brother? Would you be? I know you're a busy guy, but would you be interested in a trivia one night? Like $5 buy-in, winner takes all, 10 people. You can make $50. We're trying to do something maybe, one night during the week. Try to gussy up the channel a little bit. It's funny, I hook up with her now. Got women hitting me up left and right. That's it. Told you that was going to happen. And take advantage of every second of it. Yeah, when you think, I don't know. I was thinking whatever. I don't know what's good for everybody else. Are you better for, I'm taking a poll too on the side. Are you better for a weekend or a weekday? Because if I did it a weekday, it would be like 7 o'clock. How long is it going to take? Hour and a half maybe? 50 questions, 50 trivias. Don't take that long. We used to bang it out in like an hour, a little over an hour. It all depends what's good for you. If it's something you're interested in, let me know for sure. But I want to guarantee. I don't want to be like, well, now and then you don't want to. Because I want to try to get a guaranteed 10 people. We can do this like once a week, And if it gets good, then maybe we do like a Saturday night fucking after dark trivia. Like do like some crazy adult shit, Weekday sounds better. Okay, I'll put you down. Thank you, brother. See if you have any of your buds. Anybody wants to get in? Maybe you're the Balkan or somebody. Maybe one of your folks there that have a channel. They want to join in too. Let them know. Cool, man. Thank you. Do you like Sunday evening around 6 or so? Well, I think he just said he's better for during the week. And be honest with you, we had better success during the week when we did it last time. Because I would do it like I said, 6:30, 7 o'clock, boom, done. Done by 8, 8:30. You got kids, you're going to get them in bed, you got to do what you got to do. It's already done and over with. I would save the weekend for maybe like adult trivia. I would want to do maybe a Sunday night or Saturday night or something. I gotta start coming up with some ideas because we're dying over here mainly. We're drowning, brother. We're drowning on the channel over here. He said, do like Saturday evening or whatever. I would never do Sunday. No, I want to do Sunday because people have family dinners and stuff like that. No, I would never mess around with Sunday. Sunday, I would never do anything like that. Nope. Never did, never will. Probably do, I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a whip it out Wednesday night maybe or something like that. We'll do a Wednesday night. We can Cashapp it. What, the funds? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's cool though. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we don't have to do nothing yet. Don't send anything at all yet because we don't even know yet. 2-2 third period. Told you. See? Could be an interesting third period there, buddy. We got 6 folks and 20 likes. Double tap that screen if you haven't yet. We got $2 in super chat and 45 gems and jewels. We do have one little goal going up there. It's a little ha goal. Timer ended. Oh, it ended already. Okay. Never mind. We can do another one. How long we got it for? Oh, it's only 30 minutes. That's why. One super chat for $2. Can't even fill that up. It's hilarious. I've definitely noticed YouTube isn't pushing out channels as much as you. No, they're not. And a little channel like me, it hurts even more. It hurts big channels too. It really does. Listen, what keeps me afloat, though, I'll be honest with you. Mainly, honestly, I might not have a huge channel, but the people I have here, they're very generous when it comes to the gems, the jewels, the gifts, the gifted memberships. That's what keeps me going. Right now, I'm at 2,700 subscribers. I got 240 something members. I mean, I lowered it down to 99 cents a month, but still, it adds up, bro. It's a big helper every month. Guarantee you. YouTube gets their cut, but still, that's what's keeping me afloat right now. If I didn't have the memberships, forget it. I'd be dead. I'd be dead in the water. I'm not sure what's going on. What do you mean? With what? Oh, with YouTube? Is that what you mean? I think I'll get paid Friday. I don't even know when we're gonna. Yeah, but we only have 3 of us right now, Chris. So that's why I don't want anybody sending anything. But yeah, that's what keeps me afloat right now, man. If it wasn't for the memberships, I'd be dead, completely dead. I wouldn't make revenue at all. I wouldn't, because I don't make enough in ad revenue. I don't put up videos. I do shorts. I put up a short yesterday, got 1,700 views. Put one up today, got 800 views. It doesn't make any sense. Same thing. Both of them are breakfast. Make it make sense. Same sound, same everything. Doesn't. One day to the next, 1,000 view difference makes no sense. But I hear a lot of people, they're not pushing them out. I was watching NJ, 32 people in his live. He doesn't have 32 people in his live ever. It's like, come on, man. That's consistent too. It's out there every day. How are you not pushing a channel like that out? That's out there every day, making money for YouTube, and they don't push them out every day. That ain't right. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I know what you mean. What do you mean, Jelly Bean? You call me Joe Pro DiMaggio. I like that one. That was a good one, buddy. Yep. Did I? Were you here the other day? Did I tell you the results of the CT scan or no? I don't know. Were you here for that? It's a wild platform. Yeah, it is. It sure is. It's fucking getting chilly up in this son of a bitch. It must have got chilly outside, bro. What the hell? What's the temperature right now? It must have got cold outside, bro. 47. Yeah, it dropped about 5-7 degrees. Hell yeah. A little chilly up in here. Oh, I did? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure I told you, yeah. What were the results? I've been MIA. Got wasted for the second time in 14 years. Oh, wow. I got a cash offer for my house in the mail. $148,000 cash. Wow. Yeah. That's an enticing offer. So there was 2 lymph nodes. One of them that's in my chest here should have been 1.0 by 1.0. It was 1.1 by 1.0, so it only went up like 0.1 of a centimeter. The other lymph nodes, same, just think of those numbers. It was 1.3 by 1.2, I think. And then the only other thing that came up was my left kidney, which was the major problem, the major one, 90% coverage. That one was before we stopped giving it medicine. Right at the last scan we had about 10 months ago was 4.8 by whatever the numbers were. Now this time it was 5.5, so it's 0.7 of a centimeter. It's not even a full centimeter, but 0.7 of a centimeter growth on that tumor. The other numbers that were times were 0.7 of each. So all around it was 0.7 of a centimeter growth, which is more than anything else. But considering the size of it, and not having any medicine to it at all for 10 months, pretty blessed, I have to say. Pretty lucky. So we're waiting for the insurance to approve that new pill, and we're going to start taking the pill and see how that goes. So he mentioned to me, Ricky, like at the end, like, oh, what do you think about? He's like, well, if that's the major problem, why don't we take the problem out? And I'm like, what are you talking about? You talking about like taking my kidney out? I said, you never suggested that before, ever, not once in over 2 years. And he said, well, one thing is the way it's sitting on it, the way it showed, it's like I can't explain it, but he said if we're able to take that out, I think you got a very good chance of being okay with just your other one. Because I said, well, we have tumors there. He's like, well, nothing even showed up on a CT. He's like, the only way to tell is we do a deep tissue, MRI, or we do the bone, the full body bone, which we're only going to see it in MRI. He goes, I said, well, do you suggest an MRI right now? He goes, I don't want to put you through it. He's like, I don't think you need it right now. He's like, I said, what would you do? Tell me what you would do. And because he already beat lymphoma years ago, my doctor, he's a great cancer doctor, he's an oncologist, and he had cancer before he beat it. So the compassion's there. I said, what would you do? He said, man, if I was you, he's like, I would do 2 rounds of this new medication. Let's do the first round, do scans, see how we look. Second round, 3 months, do scans, and see where we're at. He goes, if we can get the numbers back down below the original 4.8, he's like, then we're doing great. He's like, we just continue on it. He goes, if we see no movement, then we have to, think about something else. So that's what we're going to do. That's the end of the line of that one, Ricky. So we'll see. Tempting to sell, but I despise moving. I've been here since 1994. Okay. 3-2 Tampa. See, I knew that was coming, Brandon. I was going to ask you if you wanted to bet me, but I'm trying to have you save your money. The last 5 times I said I wanted to bet you and I didn't, I would have won. Been there since 1994. Damn, bro, I graduated high school in 1994. Many a moons ago, sir. Especially moving a whole house, dude. It's not like you're moving an apartment. You're moving a whole house. That's a lot. That's a lot. House, attic, basement, garage, everything. Like, just think about that for a second. You'd be like, nah, I'm good. I ain't going anywhere yet. We'll think about it next year. But if you moved, would you move out of Indiana altogether? Or would you just move to a different area within the state? Is it still the same show? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is Unusual World. A look stalks you. Biography and legends, WWE legends, wildest places Pacific, Patagonia, experience one of Earth's wildest places through the intertwined lives of something, I don't know. Great Barrier Reef, narrated by Russell Crowe. Wild oceans, life in our seas, wonders of the sea. Defying death, surviving Jaws. A lake that's buried 3,600 feet down. What? I gotta fucking look at that. What is that? Family's here, so I'd slim down. You get a small apartment thing. Oh, okay. And then just pocket the rest. I mean, you're talking. Would you walk away with 148, or do you owe money? Do you owe mortgage? Minimize my items. I hear that. It's a cool commercial for Midas. You know Midas, the car place. It's Johnny Lawrence from the Cobra Kai. Pretty cool commercial. 40K or so. All right, so still, so you walk away with like 100,000, a little bit change after that. Then take that little change and put that towards the apartment. Say 100K. Spend 8 grand on your move. Buy some new furniture. You buy a new fucking 80-inch TV, whatever the fuck, whatever. You know, maybe buy a new car or something. Who the fuck knows? But say 140 grand. 140 grand. You're sitting pretty good. You know, sitting pretty good in retirement, chilling. Plus, you get money every month, right? Don't you like on what do you call that? Like a pension or whatever? I don't know. I don't really pry into what you get, but what's this guy pulling? What is that? A giant sled. What the fuck is that? That sleep people? Yeah, probably. Looks like a couple of them. Oh damn. Basically bought this home 3 times. Yeah. Social Security and small pension. That's good. So you got money coming in. They could probably cover. I don't know. I don't want to know. None of my business. I'm just saying to cover your rent every month. So your money that you have put aside is going to be your money. Just have that there to make a move whenever you feel like it. You know, you want to upgrade your vehicle. You want to get a new truck. You want to do this. You want to go on vacation with Alice somewhere. Boom, you tap into that 148. You got money there. 140, whatever. You know what I mean? It's nice, man. It's nice to be able to do that, Chris. Me, I ain't got shit to fall back on. It really sucks, but that's my own fault, man. I wasn't smart growing up. Never invested any money. I never nothing. Stupid man. I lived paycheck to paycheck is what I did. Like a bulk of the people in the world do, unfortunately. But I kick myself in the ass for living like that. I should have thought more. What you gonna do? Mortgage is pretty reasonable though. Like now, yeah, that's good. I mean, so you pay mortgage, you can pay property tax every month, every year. Other than that, you don't own shit. Your bills, I mean, your other bills in the house, cable, whatever, gas, electric, all that stuff. I mean, that's everyday bills, 10 to 10. Guys, I'm going to bounce out of here at 10, I think, about 10 more minutes or so. We're at 3 hours. I'm about ready to just kick it. Taxes are included in mortgage payment. Oh, that's nice. Also insurance. Damn, that's good. That's real good, Chris. Oh, man. I found Did you see that community post I put up about the from Grumpy Old Men? I put it up there for Stacy. I tagged her in it, but she never answered it back. I guess she didn't see it yet. It should alert her though, because I tagged her like her channel in it. It's Burgess Meredith talking about how old he was, and how all those doctors have said you should have took a dirt nap 30 years ago. He all he does is eat bacon and drinks beer for dinner. It's a great little saying on there. I guess it's funny. It's from the movie. Go check it out. It's pretty hilarious. She'll just send that to me out of nowhere sometimes, just through a text message. I don't want to go, but it's getting late. It's kind of slow in here, you know. I don't want to keep you guys here any longer than you'll have to be. Do appreciate you hanging out. It was pretty interesting. We had some good convos tonight. Word up, home skillet. What's going on? Yeah, check it out. Check out my other one too, the second breakfast one. I re-uploaded. I don't know if you saw the re-upload. I took down the first one because it didn't do very well. Patagonia. What's going on, MB? How you doing, brother? Ow. You always come on here when I'm about to shut it down. I'm shutting it down in about 10 minutes. 10 o'clock. Unless we like a giant transformation and like a bunch of people come in, then I'll stay for another half hour, whatever. I don't care. Time is not the problem for me. It's just the amount of people that are in here. It's just slowing down more and more. Subglacial Lake Mercer. This is in Antarctica somewhere. This hidden lake, like 3,600 feet down below the ice or something. There's a lake down there, supposedly. That's weird, right? How's that possible? That's like, I think it was Round Valley Reservoir here in Jersey. It's like 180 feet, 200 feet. And the bottom of it used to be an old town, a city, a little town or whatever. They flooded it out and made the reservoir. Rocco in the house. Is he still here? Oh yeah, there he is. I thought he left. He usually says goodbye. I like both breakfast shorts. Commenting on the first one. Thank you, brother. Oh, you're good, Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life. 14 months. I figured I can have 1,085.63 if I put all my money away, G. In 4 months, is that what you're saying? Oh, in 4 months, not 14. Okay. In 4 months, that's good, man. Nice reception. Because everybody loves you, Rock. Who don't love you, Rocco? Who don't love you, man? Come on. You're the best, brother. You're the paisans that paisans want to paisan with. You know what I mean? Babish. You just remember, if you're fucking cut into your cheese and no milk comes out, what are you going to do with it? Send it back. It's no good. It's not fresh. Okay? Remember that. This guy's got one of those fucking guy I'm watching. He's like an underwater explorer or some shit. He's got one of those mustaches just come up and curl around. You gotta put the wax in that shit. A shaved head and a beard. Freaking wild. That's fucking Jacques Cousteau shit right there. I'm an underwater biologist, so I must be different. I have a fancy fucking mustache. What is wrong with you? When people look at me and know I'm a fucking strange character. This girl has pretty eyes. Damn. Beautiful. Beautiful blue eyes. Wowzers. Gorgeous eyes. Holy moly. Look at that stash. What a wagadoo. He wears it well, I'll say. Some people don't wear it well. He wears it well. Can Rocco afford a cannoli head? $5 for trivia? I don't know. Do you want to get it on trivia? He never was one for trivia. I love you hard though, Rocco. Smoking a pancake. You want to get involved, Rocco? Right now we have 3 people, mainly off grid: Ricky, Bobby, and Chris. $5 buy-in once a week. Winner takes all. Listen, bro, you win it. It's pretty good money right there. $45 to the winner, right? Because you paid your 5, so you make 45. It's not a bad gig. Then we had the sun-dried peppers from Italy. Oh, those are beautiful looking, aren't they? Jesus Christ. He goes, they ain't from no can. It's from Italy. Sun-dried peppers. He quotes it. He goes, not sun-dried tomatoes, sun-dried peppers. Because most of the time people see sun-dried tomatoes, not the peppers. Those ones that he gets from Italy, they're good, man. I tried them here. My boss got them a couple times. They're good. Very good. But can you answer my question, please, sir? Trying to help the channel. Let's play trivia, exactly. What do you think, Rock? You in or no? It's once a week. I don't know, maybe like a Wednesday night. We'll do a hump day night. Wednesday night, 6:30-ish. I'm tapped out on the gambling for another week. Bills, I didn't say this week. I don't know when it's going to be. It might be next week. Probably ain't going to be till next week. Is it passed because of the money or passed because you don't want to do it? Be honest. Good boy. What he was banker all of a sudden, Zara? Fuck out of here, bro. Good boy. You in here? You come in here wishing people not to play? I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm just saying. Do you want me to write you down if you have the money? If it's, let's say it's you'll have the money that Friday. I'll put you up. You know that. I'll always do that for you. You know that, Rocco. I'm just going to put you down. If it happens to happen before you get paid, and you're going to get paid that Friday, I got you, bro. You know that. Hey, Miss Marilyn. Yeah. On Friday, you're straight. There you go. So what you do is Friday comes, and you fucking send me $5, and I'll put you down, and you're good. Whenever we start this up, you're ready to go. Whether it be that week, the week after that, at least you're in. What's up, Miss Marilyn? What's going on, girl? How are you? Hope you're having a good Sunday evening. What up, Zyro? What you doing, man? Coming here trying to discourage my players, bro. What's up with that, homie? Montreal lost shit 3-2. Gee, I told you. You would have lost again, buddy, if we gambled. So now it's 2-2 the series. Changes, doesn't it? 3-1 and 2-2. Big difference. If you all haven't yet, please double tap that screen with that big pink hand that Marilyn has. Go tap that screen for me. Miss Marilyn, you want to play trivia? We're going to do trivia like we used to. One night a week, $5 a head. Winner takes all. If you're interested, let me know. I'll write you down. I don't know when we're going to start. If you say yes, that's 5 people. We're halfway there. Maybe we'll have it filled by next week. Maybe we won't. But we got to start doing something on the channel. We got to do something interesting. Because the nighttime sitting here just yapping is, I don't want to say it's getting old because I enjoy it. It's the root of my channel. It's always been. But we need to do some interesting stuff. The series isn't close to being on. No, it is not, sir. I freaking love trivia. I know you do. I thought you did it, though, at first. We used to play Trivia Pursuit on VHS at my son's house. Oh, that's cool. You want to play trivia, Zyra? Like a Wednesday night? $5 a head? Winner takes all? Yes or no? Very simple. You, Miss Marilyn, whoever. Just give me a yes, no in the chat. And I won't bother you no more about it. Big good man. Cars. Almost finished. Good, man. Very good. Any scrubs coming to the live today? No, not really. Nah. I mean, Zyro just came here, but he's not a scrub. He's more like a troll than a scrub. But no, I'm just messing with you, Zyro. No, not too many trolls tonight. I have to admit, pretty quiet. And I don't have it set to just like you have to be subscribed. I have it open to everybody. So that means I'll probably, even after 3 hours, it'll be like 128 views. They ain't pushing it. They're not even pushing it out to the trolls. I'll get nothing for this, man. Nothing. 128 views and If I could, $1.84 for 3 hours of my night, $1.85. That's worth it, right? I should do this every day. Oh. Happy poop, happy poop, happy poop. Thanks, man. All is calm in the land. Yes, it is. So is that a yes or no, Zyro and Miss Marilyn? Either one of you like to sign up for bingo. For not bingo, for trivia. We're going to do it Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. $5 a person. Winner takes all. So if you win $45. All you got to do is be smarter than a third grader. But please give me an answer. So I don't want to bother you after tonight. Just give me an answer if you can. Zyro, Miss Marilyn. I know Miss Marilyn would play if it had lottery tickets attached to it. She would play. Put it this way: if you win, Miss Marilyn, you win the 50. You can get lottery tickets instead of money if you want. Let's call it a trivia league, G. There you go. Trivia league night. I like it. I like it. I even wrote it down. Trivia league night. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Get fucking t-shirts made up for the Shiite. He said, I'm all right. No, you're not. You're a little bit left, but that's all right, buddy. You don't want to play. It's all right. You never participate in any games I try to play, Zyro. Why would this time be any different? I love tuna fish. Did you know, though, there's one thing you can do. You can tune a piano, but you cannot tune a fish. Psst. You can expect the PayPal coffee funds this Friday. Okay, Bubba. Like I said, send that 5 and you're good to go, man. I'll mark you paid, and then when we play it, whether it be 3 weeks from now or next week, you will be paid and you'll be in. And I think Miss Marilyn left already. She's like, I don't want to play this stupid trivia. I'm out of here, folks. Bye-bye. She's gone already. Man, it got a little chilly up in here. I ain't gonna lie. Sure did. Alright, I need this girl. I gotta hit her on the horn here. She's gotta come and bring me my meds. But I gotta hit the light because RPO, I think it is, or I don't even know how you say it. I have to let them know. My pain med and my sleepy med, and I am done for the night. I don't have to bother them. No mo. No mo. G, bringing the comedy after dark. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you remembered, so that's why I hit the light.
I
It's all right. You can shut that for me if you don't mind. Thank you. And the pain one's in there too. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're the best. I'm not taking that right now though. I'm not taking it in about an hour. They all know I do it every night. It's for when I go to sleep. All right, I promise. Yep. I promise so. Thank you so much. When are you back again? You don't know? Huh? Huh? Oh shit, I don't think she heard me. He said just for laughs. That's what it was for. As I said, if anybody's going to do it, you'll fill the $2 one. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man. You're the only one. You said 2 of them so far. You're the only one that said super chats. Nobody else likes me anymore. Speaking of After Dark, Ma. A Larry Flint production. I like that. Tubal Cain. Do you work at Home Depot? Nah, I don't. Shit, I'm going to say goodnight to Julia, but I don't know. Last time we did this, we got a black screen. Hopefully it works this time. It's It's not gonna work. That sucks, dude. I most certainly am not. I don't want to get a bad screen. I don't. Shit. Do you work at Home Depot? No. He's an embalmer at a funeral home. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Let him know. Edmonton and Anaheim, 2-0. Okay. Edmonton's up, I guess. That's funny, Chris. How could I do this, man? I don't want to. There we go. We came back, but no chat. All right, that's okay. I'll take that. But at least it didn't, no black screen. We're good. Right? You guys good? See me or no? See me? Good. Word. Good. I wasn't sure. All right, so we got 4 people. We got 4 people so far, and we'll go from there. That's 4 more than I thought I was going to. Not well. I thought I was going to get about 6, to be perfectly honest, because a lot of people like trivia, but that is what it is. We'll take. I was, believe it or not, I was counting in and chat in, but if you guys can afford it, I would never, ever, ever ask you to do anything you couldn't do. No, never. So don't sweat it. Yeah, they took my chat away, yo. That's what happens when I do that. When I switch out and I go to answer a text message, either I'll come back and it'll black screen me like it did yesterday, or it'll take my chat away and my options on the right side. Like I can't turn the camera around now. I can't do anything. It's so weird. I don't know why they do that. And it usually starts the timer over again. It didn't that time, though. I'm low on Good and Plenty's and Horton's Honey, too. Keep skipping. Horton's Horny, too. Horton's Horny? I thought it was Horton's Honey. Horton's Horny, too. That guy looks like Mainly right there, but older. That's a big old white beard on him, like Mainly off-grid. That's funny. Eve. Tylenol time. Yeah, I'm time's a little after 10. I'll stay for a little bit longer. I'll stay for a little bit longer. What is it? 3 hours and 19 minutes. And now I would say 10:30. Then that would be 20 more minutes. But then that mess up that timing. Whatever. It is what it is. Help me. Help me. Help me. I take one Tylenol at a time. There you go. Is it for a headache or is it to prevent a headache? What is it for? All right, so we got Chris, Ricky, Mainly, and Rocco. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Oh, helps with your leg pain. Gotcha. Let's crack open some M&M's. Diver. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you told me. I remember now. I didn't know that you take a Tylenol every night. You take 2 of them a night, or just one? Like if one helps, you won't take the other. This was pretty boring. Not gonna lie. Mysteries of the Great Lakes. Sounds interesting. Come on. Put that on. Mysteries of the Great Lakes. Nice. Those are great cold. Even the freezer. Mm-hmm. I just doing it from the Canada side. I think.
May soon become extinct. Biologist Ron Brook has dedicated his entire career to saving the lake sturgeon.
Lake sturgeon.
Sturgeon are extraordinary animals. Prehistoric, actually. They were here when dinosaurs walked the earth. 99% of them are gone, wiped out in the last 100 years or so.
Yep. It's true. The lake sturgeon. That's a river. I pictured Ricky Bobby on a Love Connection show. Weird. A little bit. I'm just glad seeing him happy. Much love, brother. Appreciate you, pal. I'll see you tomorrow. God willing, right? Good night, Rock. Good night, Rockstar. Hello.
I just want to find out something from you.
What's up?
Do you have the ketoconazole external cream? Any cream you have with you?
Why? No.
It's in
They're up
your-
there. Yeah, but you don't need to do anything.
Oh.
You don't have to do anything. You did it earlier.
So you don't use them?
What? What do you mean?
I just checked because it's in the order, so I just want to make
No,
sure.
you don't have to worry about it. It's gone. We don't have it no more.
Oh.
We don't use it no more. Whatever I have over there is for what I need. That's it. You don't have to touch that. That's why she's good. She fills in from other stations once in a while when they need someone over here. She's very thorough. Or she wants to know, like, how come I don't see the cream that you need for your legs? Do you need me to do a treatment? Like, she's like, want me to do a treatment now at 10:15? No. I would love to, but I probably should. I probably should have. But they already did it earlier. They did a good job. I'm not wet or nothing right now. I'm happy. I can go to bed happy. I'll do it again tomorrow. I wish they were all like her. Some of the other ones, they don't give two shit. They don't even ask you. It's their job. They're supposed to do this twice a day. It only gets done once a day. They're supposed to do it at night, but they don't do it.
The south side of the lake was first free from the weight of ice that began to rise again, creating new falls and the entrance to Jordan Lake. For nearly 3,000 years, the upper lakes drained out this northern river. Eventually, the North too fell down, reversing the flow, sending the water back south towards Niagara. This ancient waterfall now sits silent.
You know what? I'm going to pause this. I think I want to watch this. It's only 39 minutes. I think I'm going to watch it too. When I jump off here, it's pretty good. Pretty good little documentary about the Great Lakes. I'm going to check it out. Talladega today at 3. Pre-race coverage begins at 1:30. Is that supposed to be earlier today? Because it's fucking way done already. I don't think that was Gordon Lightfoot. Somebody that were doing a documentary on the Great Lakes. Crisscross will make you jump, jump. All right. Chris, as much as I would love to sit here and bullshit with you for another 4.5 years, hours, I'm going to go. I'm going to go watch the rest of this program, and then I'm going to chill out and go to bed. But I will see you tomorrow, and maybe we can recruit a few more people tomorrow. I'm hoping maybe we can get Chevy and maybe Albert to join in on the trivia, maybe. We'll see. There's a few more folks I want to ask. I could ask that don't frequent the channel as often as they used to. I'll ask a few folks if they want to. I'm not even sure if Miss Marilyn heard me before. You have a good night too, Miss Tina. I appreciate you. And we'll fill it up. We'll do it. Once we do it, I think people are going to want to join. But thank you. Thank you for the 2 super chats, Chris. Thank you for the gems and the jewels. We got up to 50 cents. That's cool. Hey, I'll take it. And I will see you all tomorrow. Look out for a breakfast short, if I remember. Hopefully I do. I think it's pancakes again, so you're gonna. Hopefully, if it is, then I might not do it. But if it's anything but pancakes, hopefully they give me the cereal tomorrow. That's all I want. Double Raisin Bran. Maybe make a post about. Yeah, I might do that, or I might even do a video. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll figure it out. All right. For the rest of the night, I'm going to watch this, and I'm going to bed. All right. I'll see you all tomorrow. Later, Gator.